Welcome you faces to another GTA 6 video where me and my friend Jalveezy is going to be going over the screenshots provided by Rockstar Games. Um, his link to his channel will be linked down in the description below. Feel free to subscribe to him. So I'm looking forward to this. This is crazy. This is 70 screenshots, I think. So we're going to be going over this in detail as much as we can. We will miss a few things, but leave a comment down below on what we may have missed. So I guess just sit back and relax and just have a good time because it's about to be a lot of screenshots to go over. I mean, it's gonna be amazing. Me and Jalveezy been waiting on this game for fucking years now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Are you excited?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
I'm excited to see what
Let's
they're gonna
do
do with
this.
5M or
Or
whatever.
6M.
Yeah, or whatever they're gonna
Whatever it's gonna
call
be.
it. Whatever online's gonna be. I'm excited for.
VCRP.
Yeah, VCRP. Yeah, Vice City for
Yeah.
or no VCFRP, Vice City First Responder.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That too.
yeah. Well, our first screenshot is going to be the billboard. Obviously, it's going to be the Miami airport. This is not a real location, but it is homage, I guess, to Miami Vice and probably San Andreas, Vinewood, probably. I'm assuming, but just the sheer detail. And by the way, if there's anything that you want me to zoom in on, like left and right, just let me know, okay, man?
I want to see the logo on the plane.
You want to see the logo on the plane? All right,
Oh, yeah, like on the engine right there. Like
right.
it says something right there. I was just wondering about that. It just
Prob-
gets me curious about like how the plane physics are gonna be in the freaking game.
It's probably it looks like a 0, 1, maybe a 2, V0 or a D. Probably
It might
just
be
a
the engine number.
yeah, or just the plane in general number. I'm not too big on planes. I'm pretty sure a plane fanatic would know exactly what this means and why it's on here. I'm pretty sure. Just like boats and stuff, it's just like an identifier. I'm sure probably.
Yeah.
But anyways, speak while we're on the plane, dude. Just look at
Like all little details.
look
It's not
at
just like
that.
a smooth surface. Because
No,
in 5, it's like just like obviously very much so. It's
very
just a smooth
blocky,
surface.
very
And I'm wondering
blocky.
like I never paid attention to landing gear. Like will the land like it looks like the landing gear. Like it's so in depth. That's not a flat surface. There is a detail to the surface there. Like
Absolutely.
those things go in and out. you
Absolutely.
know.
In GTA 5 we did have the feature of them uh
They
protruding.
came in and out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
came in and out, but I don't think like just the sheer detail. We'll see it. Well, in the trailer you saw like the detail when they're the Lucia and that other big jacked up girl was fighting on the landing strip gear. There was so much detail with wiring and hoses and hydraulic pumps. I mean, there was a lot that Rockstar put into this. I mean, it's already insane. Just to look at, I mean, just look at the global illumination. By the way, just let everyone know we are going to be saying detail, perfection, probably amazing. Most of those things are going to be said over and over again. So just get used to it because it is amazing, and they outdid themselves this time.
I
Uh,
keep looking at that refinery in the background. Like
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing about GTA 5, the smelting processor place, but I don't know what this is going to
yeah.
be.
I wonder
So,
if we can see more of that.
we definitely will on these later screenshots. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the same area because I don't know if this is Ambrosia or not, but Ambrosia has a lot of refineries and smokestacks. We'll see those in the future screenshots. Uh, so, other than just the sheer detail in the weathering and decaying, and the plane. That's really all that I can gather from this screenshot.
Well, the
But
clouds too.
I
Like the
mean,
clouds, they obviously look like Red Dead Redemption,
oh,
but
definitely.
obviously, and there's gonna be more improving upon that, and the volumetric lighting of the sky. I want to see like how the stars are. I can't wait. I didn't see a lot of screenshots. I saw a lot of city life, but I always go away from the city in 5. I always went away from the city off by myself, looked at the stars and just how they, how they map them out. You know,
Especially in RDR2, man, that was like a beautiful sky dome.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like truly majestic. I love how they did it.
absolutely. Oh, look, here's a
Yeah,
76. Okay, I didn't
it's
see
a
this one. I
76.
was looking for this. I was looking at this one. Is this one you're referring to, or is it this one?
Oh, I was gonna say that one too.
Okay, yeah, it's like 76. Or it looks like a 6, but it's a really weird 6. Maybe it's a font
It's very
type of
big.
type of font. But yes, dude, the clouds look good, and I'm hoping like it's a little bit more like what if you flying through it and they upgraded obviously. Let's just say they upgraded since RDR2. Like, what if you're just driving through there and you disturb it and it disturbs? Like that'd be pretty
Yeah,
nice. Like that'd be a really good detail.
yeah, that would be. Like Counter Strike did that. What they came out with their their newest game. They did a lot of updates with the smoke when like you shoot a bullet through the smoke grenade, like the smoke affects really like the bullet will affect the smoke in front of you. And I was like, wow,
That
that's a
sounds
good
awesome.
feature.
Yeah, that sounds good. Man, just the weathering is just so like
Yeah.
someone did that. Some artist in Rockstar Games went all out. Dude, looks good. All right, so we're gonna go to the next screenshot. This is an interesting one. I find it very
The
funny.
golden ducky. I just realized
Yeah, it's
that.
the little golden ducky. I find this very funny because she's obviously either really rich or he just loves older women, but that is a cougar and a half right there for this young guy
Bro.
right here, bro. He has his hand on the goods down here, bro. You can't see it, but I mean, but back to the old lady. No offense to her. I mean, we're all gonna get there one day, but just look at this. Just look at that. Just
Yeah.
the what?
The
Oh man,
shadows of it.
what is this called
The
again?
skin texture.
Man, the spots on people. I forgot what they're called, man.
The stretch marks?
No, no, not stretch mark. I cannot remember what these are called. Like when you get older, you start getting little spots all over you. It's escaping me. It's in my head. It's escaping me though.
I don't know. Don't know the terminology.
But yeah, a lot of people thought this was gonna be Jason at first. I don't know why people thought that. Like this is not Jason's features at all, at all.
Yeah, maybe just the jawline, maybe.
But we could see that the square block earrings are back from GTA 5. But I
Yeah.
guess those are pretty common in real life too. So, but going
Yeah.
back over here to the ducky, everybody's just chilling. You got NPCs fucking everywhere doing their own thing. And
I mean, I really hope to see that.
me too. I hope they're not lying to us like GTA 5. But but man, there's been people saying and shown proof that they actually planned on more trees, more pedestrians, more cars, but the PS3 could not handle it. They had to dial it back. That's why the city looks desolate with no trees and less people and repeated cars.
In 5?
Yeah, in 5. They were supposed to do way more trees, but they had to dial it back. They couldn't handle it. But
Word.
and that's where my argument comes again. It's like, man, just to me, I'm not sure what goes into developing, but man, if they would just get rid of these freaking consoles, bro, and just develop it on PC only, dude. Oh my god, we'd have a game of a lifetime. But but look at this detail right here. Look at this. Look, this
Yeah,
palm tree,
I was
dude,
looking at that.
fell on here. Now I don't know if it's gonna be a seasonal thing. I don't think that we're gonna have seasons in this game,
Oh, that would
which
be cool.
I don't think we are, but that would be cool. But like, is this like, you know, just dead or is it, we don't know. But I think it's a pretty cool little detail. They didn't have
Oops.
to have that on there, but they did. And
I wonder if it I wonder if it'll blow in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Like, will that be there?
yeah, is
No.
it a placed object or is it movable? Is it interactable?
Yeah, to the weather.
But look back
That
here.
beach line.
We have so much activity going on. People standing in groups everywhere.
Yeah, and I was looking at 5 the other day when I was playing 5M, and I was looking at the beach scene right on the boardwalk, and I'm like, that is not a lot of umbrellas. Like, they could have added at least 10 times just as simple just objects of umbrellas on the beach. So I'm very curious. Yeah, I saw the coffee sitting there. I'm like, she's just enjoying her freaking coffee, which gives me curiosity of like how that's gonna be.
Look at
Coffee
that.
shops.
Look at the I guess you would suds from the coffee, just
That's
or the
I guess
milk,
the
maybe the
foam,
creamer.
little foam. Yeah,
Just look at that. You can tell the difference between the two. That's really really cool, man. Golly, I can't get over her skin texture, and we're gonna see better skin texture in a little bit too from
yeah.
an elder person. But while we're
And
here,
just look at his, just like right on his left shoulder, right there, with that sun, that one sunspot that's right there, like on all those freckles
yeah, I know he has
that you see, the
freckles.
moles.
Yeah, each character seems to have their own like diversity when
Is
it
that a
comes to.
Sand King? Excuse me. Is that a
Yeah,
Sand King in the background back there? Look at that Sand King back there. What's going on back there? What's up? Let's see some storage crates. What's going
probably a Sand
on?
King. Could be the new Ford.
The Sand King is jacked up. I like,
I'm
yeah.
ready to go
Uh,
off road and run through everybody. I'm sorry, Rockstar, but I mean, dude, you give me a game where I can do whatever. I'm running through all these people. You
just
can
was.
you can call my job and tell them I'm crazy, but I don't care. But I'm doing it. But look at this pathway also leading just like you're here chilling at the pool. You got all this blocking your view, and then you get up and you just walk down this path, and just boom, you're just in this party, just central right here, man. Just this view is just breathtaking alone. The fact that they're even just he has a beer or something in his hand right here. Something. They're just chilling in the shallow water. Not no one's actually. Oh, she's actually swimming. She's actually holding the wall and swimming. This looks like the deeper end.
Floating a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Is there anything you want me to zoom in on or talk about more?
Not the well. Yeah, nothing. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a. I see a little bit of red on top of those, like a little bit where your mouse is at to go up.
Oh, right
There's like
here.
red on top of the trees right there. So
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
wondering about like the floral life, like how that's going to be mixed in with not just the trees.
yeah. I wonder what kind of palm tree that is. It looks like
Or
it's
might just.
coming off a palm tree, or maybe it's just the environmental lighting.
I think it might be just the lighting actually. Now that you zoomed in on that,
Look, if
which is
you
still cool.
look right here, look, this is probably a little bar because this looks
Oh
different than
yeah, look
this
at
one.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little freaking
little
cantina, I guess.
yeah, a little yeah, because this one's hollow with seating area, and this one actually looks like it has
Yeah.
a bar right
Well,
here.
that's yeah, that's very
And
much so a bar, which
yeah,
is gonna be so cool. Like go up there, order a drink, or even maybe do the bartending. I don't know. I really I want to see stuff like that. Like I want to see them have taken inspiration from 5M and the role playing aspect and how much they integrated that not only in online but just the single player aspect too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like going, you know that they want to do shit like that. They want you to go into a store, pick up an apple, pick up each individual object, and be able to interact with that. It has a meaning, and then you can steal it or whatever the hell you want to do with it. They're definitely in the business of pushing that line. So I want to see them go more than just like little artsy fartsy little fucking things. I want to, okay, what if you wanted to go have this role? You know, little things like that. I know that can drift away from the storyline.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you could do it after the story's complete. You can add that life to the game because after the story's done, you're done with the game. Like you're just like, okay, I'll just play the story again.
I'm sure
But
there's going
like,
to be exploration for days, but yeah, it's going to be years before we get done exploring. Like
and the
100%,
achievements,
100% achievements, yeah,
the
and side
freaking
missions. I'm sure.
hidden little options that they're gonna do, little items that you can find.
Yeah, a
That'd be
lot.
great.
There's gonna be a lot of. Hopefully, there's gonna be like. I've always said this from the very beginning when I've heard it was gonna be Vice City or Miami, quote unquote. Is I hope I'm not sure if you're a Dexter fan.
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah,
I'm hoping that his dead bodies are gonna be somewhere in the marina in black trash bags as an Easter egg homage, basically. I've always hoped that because it's a very popular TV show and it's hot right now too with the new Dexters. Dexter Original Sin and Dexter Resurrection. So
right.
it's pretty hot. But this is a new screenshot, so this is going to be Vice City
Oh,
as
dude,
well, dude.
look
There's
right
a
in the
lot.
middle.
There's a
Look at
lot.
oh, this is right in the middle of that street, that one street sign. I'm like, dude, the people from the
Uh-huh.
Grand Theft Auto 6 map saw that. Or like, okay, where's that at? Where's it? Like, I guarantee that was definitely helpful with that.
Right here.
So, yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
that little spot right there, that little intersection, man.
And what's crazy is that
Because
we're
we're gonna be
seeing.
driving through that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, we're gonna be everywhere. Actually, I'm gonna just skydive off here if we get parachutes again. I'm sure we will.
We'll
We
probably get freaking wingsuits, dude. That'd be so cool. I would love that.
yeah, that would be kind of cool. But you see how far the draw distance is, man? Like that's insane on how we're gonna have so much draw distance in this game. I keep thinking that everybody's PS5 is gonna just smoke up and burn. Like I just don't see this happening. It's crazy. What is this? Is that like plant life growing on here? It has to be,
Oh yeah,
right?
that's
Vines and
like
shit.
penthouse. Like that's definitely a an awning right there,
Yeah, it's
a
definitely some
balcony.
rich person probably or a rich character. Yeah, well, we got more wildlife in here. Man, And I know Rockstar placed these individual to they programmed the birds to fly by or things to happen for the screenshot. I get it, man, but I hope it's this dense. But man, the cars alone, like there's so many to go over. I don't think we're gonna do it in this video, but if you see a car that you like spot, like this one, like this is what I'm looking forward to. The American Muscle. It looks like the Saber Turbo is returning. That's the Saber Turbo for sure in the back, or it
Yeah,
could.
we've already got that from the trailer one. We know we're gonna see some version of that. What was that they were driving? The
That was the
red.
Tulip. That was the GTA 6 Tulip, the new one.
Yeah, there,
That was
there's the Banshee right up there. That silver one, right?
yeah,
Yeah, there's the
right here.
Banshee.
And then you have, I think a man. I can't tell if that's a BMW front end or a Ford front end, but a little SUV. You got the Bravado Buffalo, aka Dodge
Yeah.
Charger. Another Banshee. It seems like a repeat of Traffic. Hopefully, they don't fall in the same mistake as Five, where it's
Hopefully
just
they just updated the traffic and how the pathing of it is. That would be very nice.
oh, absolutely they did, man. That AI patent they got, dude. All the smart NPC
Yeah.
shit. And down here, man, we got a little police scenario going on. I'm not sure what department they're with. Can't tell. Looks like a shit. I don't
Whatever
know.
they're doing,
Yeah,
bro, homie's got the shotgun. They are
yeah.
guns drawn. The guys, they don't look like they're that much like what's going on there.
Guys, look.
He's running for his life, bro.
CJ confirmed in Vice City, man.
Yeah.
A little throwback to the white
Street
beater
racing
shirt.
though. I would love to see more street racing because I
Yeah,
see, you
it looks
know,
like a Sultan, huh? Like a Sultan customized.
yeah,
I could
like
be
the
wrong. Maybe a
RS
Lancer. I
version.
don't know. See, I can't.
Reflections in that water.
This looks like the Vice City, Miami, basically police department. But this one, I don't know who this is. But yeah,
Hey,
and
hold on.
okay, right here is this lady looking behind her? Is she seeing?
Oh, they're looking. Yeah,
Are
they're
they
definitely
reacting?
looking.
He has a
Yeah,
phone or something. Is NPCs gonna be able to react to life, like things around
look
you?
at the girl on the balcony up there. She's watching. Oh, let's go down. She's got her phone out and she is recording.
That is
Like
insane.
straight up, like recording this scene. But I'm looking at right above the bus. There's a bike station right there. Are we
Absolutely,
gonna be able
yeah.
to rent bikes
Yeah,
there? Bike rentals.
it looks like a bike rental, and it might be an e-bike, might be an electrical bike,
Yeah,
could be
little
an
charging
e-bike.
station for it.
Yeah, I mean that's attention to detail. Again, that's amazing. That's Rockstar for you. And just if you look back, like just look how far back the screenshot is, right? And then if you look at these steps right here, look how it goes dark, dark, lighter, lighter. I'm sorry, dark, lighter is getting lighter, and then it's super light where it's shallow. Like
Yeah,
that's global illumination for you in ray tracing. That's just amazes me on how they did that. And these windows, everything has parallax interiors. This could be a real interior though, because it looks like it has sun coming through. It looks like it, or it's just the
yeah,
windows casting in.
yeah.
But
It's definitely
my
not
God,
flat.
yeah. Look, you can see inside these buildings. Now I'm not sure these are enterable, but you could just. It's not dead no more. It feels alive.
Yeah,
It
it's like it's
look. I mean, it's just
depth to the room.
yeah. It's just insane. Down here, I believe like I don't care who tells me I'm wrong or not, but that looks like Cal, and we'll see Cal here in a little bit. And I think this is Jason. I think that's his Brian's Marina's hat for real.
Yeah,
And so I think this is gonna be cool. Basketball's back. We get to play some 1-on-1 like back in the day with CJ. That's gonna be really cool.
and the
Uh,
seal down there,
let's see. What? What'd
down
you say?
below where Jason, right there on that balcony, right there to the
Uh,
right. Yeah, is
oh,
that the seal?
oh hell! There's no telling that with that. There's no prominent detail
I just
besides the
like it
hair.
looks like similar skin tone in there. Yeah.
And look over here, dude.
Oh
See,
yeah.
you see this? This is pretty cool right here. So apparently, from what I've read, is that
Oh, there's somebody chilling right there. Oh, sorry.
oh yeah, right here. Look, I'm not sure they're
Hmm.
eating lunch or fishing, but you see how it's blurry right here.
Yeah.
I think I've heard someone mention that when the wind blows, it disturbs the water, which the ray trace is not going to pick up that well. But where it's calm and chill, that's where the ray tracing's picking up. I mean, that could be it's a theory that there's going to be wind that's able to disturb the water. So that's be
Mm.
cool if that theory's correct. But that would make a lot of sense on why it's blurry right here because the water is being disturbed for that moment. So that's pretty cool. Um,
Oh yeah.
is there anything else? I mean, we got the marina life back here. It looks like this is Star Island where the Tommy Vercetti mansion would be. I think if my bearings are correct. So yeah, man. Oh my god, just the clouds in general. That looks so good. Looks so good.
Firefly Plaza off to the right over there. That one.
Oh, is that a
I was reading
surfboard?
the names.
Oh no, I
That's
don't
that
know.
one.
Boogie board maybe. I don't know.
Or a canoe.
Yeah, Paul. Oh God, lugging that thing up and down the stairs. Jesus, that'd be annoying. But someone out there doing it, and I don't know what that is. It could. I don't know what that is. It could be the stadium, but I don't
Looks like
think
a
so.
stadium, yeah. Look
That
at that
is
crane, dude.
that is huge. Yeah, dude. Dude. I cannot wait to snipe somebody. Oh man, what is this? Office
Looks like
something?
it's fence. Looks like it says fence or something. I don't know.
I figured this was a O. Oh, I don't know.
A fence.
Offense. Oh my god, there's just so much to even go over. Like I don't even know if we
There's a
covered
lot of
everything,
buildings.
but there's a lot. Yeah. Oh my god.
I wonder if they're gonna do
Ugh.
parkour of any kind, like
I was
how the
actually
character movement
wondering
is,
that. I was wondering like how is the movement? Is it upgraded? Is it
and
like I want to know.
skateboarding.
I
Can you
want to
just
know.
please do skateboarding? Y'all already had the programming in a previous game, like, and y'all didn't do it. Can we
Which
do
game was it?
skateboarding? uh, freaking saw a video of it today. I think it was like 3 or something. They were planning on doing it. They had like it was in the code,
Huh.
but
So a lot of people say these are the people from the first trailer, but with different hairstyles and different looks. So that's interesting. And when I compared the two, the dudes did have the same chains and they had the same tattoos on them. So it was somewhat confirmed. And so I thought that was a pretty cool that they changed development um, or
oh yeah,
changed the character of it since the last trailer.
well,
But
armpit hair.
yeah, look at that. You know, put
Look
the
at
deodorant on, man. But look at the
that.
moles. Look at the
I
scarring.
know. Yeah. Oh, and his chin too.
Look,
Like
yeah.
that's looks reminds me of Rock's Red Dead Redemption a little bit, just with the scarring, how some of those scarring looked on those
Yeah.
characters. That gold wash. I don't know why it looks that Crolex.
Yes.
Crowex, sorry.
Yeah. Crolex or Croex instead of
28th. The
Rolex.
28th. Oh, dude. We could have got something from that. It's 2 days away from the 26th. Oh.
But look at his look at the depth on the grill versus his gums.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that's crazy. And then when you come up to the eyes, you just see the ray tracing in his eyes. It's just amazing. And then like the pink, whatever that stuff is in your eye, that squishy stuff. Whatever. But it's just
This is a
insane.
tear duct, I think. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's where your yeah, no, that's where your tear ducts come in. But I don't know what like legit that shit's called. Besides just saying tear duct or pink stuff, soft stuff. But just someone went in there and did that. That's what I'm just thinking. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
Oh
He's got boogers. What?
look, the map has disappeared. The map has gone behind him, ish, or I'm sorry, in front of him technically. Sorry, but
Yeah, what's
it,
going on there? It doesn't look like there's anything.
no, there's a building right here, a tower right there, and then nothing. I mean, it could just be the angle, but it looks like
They were like, no, let's go in there and take that out
probably
because
for
we don't
this
want them getting too many details.
that or just a screenshot just to get it this clear, this clarity. I mean, that's a lot. Oh man, dude, I just can't get over this. The small things that just doesn't matter to players that they do. Like I get that people want imperfections sometimes, to make it more realistic, but like they just went all out, man. They went all out. It looks good. The hair physics. I mean, look
Oh,
at this hair. I mean,
yeah, dude.
that
Yeah,
looks legit.
the locks look really good.
And that's another thing, dude. I hated in freaking 5M is that every time I wanted dreadlocks on my character, there was not a good set of locks, man. So I'm hoping they have, hoping they have good locks this time.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
more tattoos, designing not just like pre. I mean, I'd be satisfied if it's just presets, but I want more like being able to resize it and move it any the placement of it
Oh
wherever
yeah,
I wanted.
that's a good
That would be
idea.
cool.
We're able to like drag or click and hold and drag and move it around.
Yeah, stretch it out a little bit, rotate it, or even maybe I don't know, pick and choose lettering, different letters that I wanted in a sequence. Of course, that can be questionable because people can they'll go crazy with that.
Oh look,
Look at the nipple, bro. Look at the nipple. Oh,
look at this right here. Look, if you look at right here where whatever
I'm
that
tripping
says,
trying to read what it is. It's a
it's
P
E,
E
yeah,
R
R I, or no,
pearl
P, yeah, P R
pearl
L E, yeah.
Pearle pearl. I wonder what that means. Maybe yeah pearl.
But
I wonder what that means.
inside the lettering, it's bandana,
Oh, that's cool.
gang
I wonder what kind
affiliation,
of
maybe.
bandana that is. Like, obviously, it's green. The
It
green's
looks,
color.
it looks like what is that? Sprunk or whatever they have for GTA Sprite. It looks
Yeah,
like that for a second, but I don't think that is because that's a different font.
yeah. It makes me just think Grove Street because it's green. Look at the detail of that gold necklace. That swirl looks good.
Look at his pores.
Yeah.
God dang, dude. Oh my god, I can't freaking wait, dude. Oh my god. All right, this is a
Go.
lot.
Harrison Ford. Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know why it looks like Harrison
dude,
Ford.
that does look like Harrison Ford. Oh my god, you did say that. Look,
Harrison Ford's in the game.
look, it's reflecting what he's looking at, and then what he's looking at is his ass right here. Okay, so I know me and you talked about this before, but I can't tell if this is sand or if it's just
Oh, it's definitely sunscreen.
or sunscreen. Just the way it's like wiped on there, because this looks wiped on here too. Like it has streaks in it, so I
No, that's
can't
true.
tell if that's sand or if it's her making sure she doesn't burn. Because then there's fingerprints right here. It looks like fingerprints or some type of oil where sand got stuck to where her previous fingers may have been. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
this looks like actual sand versus
Yeah,
it
yeah, and
looks
that's
like it has
like
streaks.
what's on him is extremely white.
Yeah, and it has streaks in it, like little cuts. I don't
Yeah,
know. But anyways, there's a lot to unpack here. First, over here to the left of the image, we have this couple right here, and just the diversity between the bodies. Like, look at this. This is like hourglass body. This is not an hourglass body. It's just
it's more like a butternut squash.
it's just different diversity of bodies. Like they did a good job. No one is wearing the same shit in
Yeah,
like GTA 5. So, but anyways, back over here we have a couple. Look at the sand. The sand.
yeah,
It's coming up, and we have bikes confirmed. Yay! Is the beach cruiser back? You're getting that one, and I'll take the
definitely.
mountain bike, man. You know what I'm saying? You know
No, I
you're
want
gonna.
that one. What?
Oh man. Anyways, while we're on this side
Metal
of it,
detecting, metal
yeah,
detecting. Hello, hello.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Hopefully, we will. Unless it's just an NPC thing, just to keep them busy, looking good.
Which always bothers me about Rockstar. They're like, yeah, we'll give the NPCs the ability to do that, but you can't.
And I mean, but
Man.
then after metal detecting, you have to have a whole shovel mechanic, digging mechanic. I mean, that's a lot. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
$2 billion. Who knows? Fucking who knows, right? But look at this as well. Look at the corrosion from the salt, the ocean water being nearby, the sand and all that stuff. Just look at that. That's just that's so not needed, but needed. You know, like
Yeah,
no one's
you
gonna
get
sit
that.
here and
Yeah.
look under that. No one's gonna go under here and look up and go, why is there not rust? There's rust,
Yeah.
corrosion. We got seagulls, obviously. Uh,
Pirates.
she's making sure that no one's dying out in the water. I guess.
That's a girl.
I guess. I mean, by the way the legs look, it looks like a female's figure, but you know, who knows? This is 2026 release, so who knows? We got Big Booty Judy right here with some spandex upper crotch. But this is what I'm excited about as well. Not only is the Fuller awesome, but we got a light bars, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome that we have light bars. Can we
What
put
if the
those on
storage is going
cars?
to be addable?
I don't know. I mean, this could just be medical gear and survival gear, lifeguard gear and duty stuff. But just, I'm hoping we can add this to our vehicles, like, because that's a lot of common things nowadays. People are putting light bars on their trucks and stuff like that, so that's pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah,
So,
makes me think of the customization for the off road.
oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude, having a big jacked up Chevy old body style with a light bar, fucking mud tires on it. Oh, dude, it's gonna be awesome. Now, no way in real life am I wasting my money on jacked up trucks and side by sides and doing that in real life. But in a game, that sounds like a fun down. It just sounds fun. Um, so back to the detail of the old skin from the Cougar from the last screenshot. Just the detail and the textures. I mean,
Yeah, like look at the hand. They can see the veins and stuff versus the guy in the background with the metal detector. Like his hands are smooth.
oh yeah,
You don't really see nothing.
yeah, you can tell it's very smooth. Oh, by the way, homies over here, topless tanning, and like someone mentioned, someone said, so if I walk on this beach and I accidentally kick her, is she gonna get up and cover herself? Or I'm gonna see the whole goods. And I was like, that's a good question. Does she naturally react? Did they go that far in depth to naturally react and hold herself with one arm? You know how girls do when they're like
Yeah,
get caught or not caught, but when they get walked in on, like they grab themselves. Like, is she going to do that? Is she going to cross her arms? Is she just going to be, that's a good question he asked. I mean, although it was trying to be funny, it's actually a good question. Are they going to react to her body?
yeah,
Is she naturally going to be
and
moral?
like these NPCs are supposed. The AI is definitely supposed to be almost that level of detail. Like apparently, when you shoot them, they're going to be very like emotionally traumatized and make you feel bad for doing it. So we're gonna see how well that goes.
Yeah.
If you test those limits.
Sons of the Force, actually. I'm glad you said that because Sons of the Force did that. You kill one of their cannibal people and another cannibal comes and starts crying over the deceased. Like that's pretty cool. And if they did it, hopefully Rockstar does it. But let's zoom in right here. What's this guy doing, man? He's napping, bro.
Oh, he's passed out.
Is his penis out, or is that a beer bottle? you know,
What that is?
well, we'll know in the future, I guess. She looks like she's like reading something or holding something, maybe a tablet, or I don't know. That's pretty big for a tablet, but he's
She's reading
definitely
the brochure to the hotel they're staying in. But
he's
yeah, he is
definitely
passed out.
snoozing. He's definitely snoozing. As we scroll over, dude, we get to see a new addition to GTA, throwing a pigskin. Like we played mini golf. We played what other games? We've had pool in GTA. We've had darts in GTA. We had tennis,
Bowling.
bowling, tennis. This is gonna be
Yeah.
new. So that's gonna be really fun to just kick back on the beach with, the bros and just throw the old pigskin, and hopefully we can interact with coolers and stuff. Oh, did I even notice this? Look at the
Most calf muscle.
look at the center line where the two muscles come together. Wow. They could have just did a smooth muscle right here, but they went in depth with the wow.
Oh, yeah, look at that
That
knee just right there. Like, yeah, the fold over of the skin,
oh
and
man.
just like the kneecap. Ow, gosh,
Man, she's gonna be one I'm
pulled my
gonna hunt
kneecap.
down and see if I can get her in my car. Let me see that booty do, girl. Um, she's either
Oh,
Instagramming or something. She's having a
yeah,
good
she has
time.
social media.
That's gonna be so big. It's
On
gonna
it
play a big part,
all.
man. Play a big part. All right. Well, is there anything else in this screenshot? And I know there's a lot of diversity, a lot of things going on, but I feel like we kind of
Yeah,
covered it a
homie's
little bit.
shoulder is bigger than his head over there.
Where,
The guy that
where
threw the
this guy?
football. No, the
Oh,
guy that
this
him,
guy.
like it's bigger than his freaking head.
His
Jesus,
freaking
God.
lats right here, just insane.
The
Yeah,
bodybuilding is gonna be insane.
yeah. Speaking of bodybuilding, look at Arnold back here. Arnold, you know
He
what I'm
said,
saying?
"Nah, look at
Ah,
me.
look at my
I do push-ups
muscles.
every goddamn day."
You bacon for my muscles. But no, seriously, I mean, like these people make me feel sad about myself. And they're just NPCs, and I feel that way. Just- but anyways, no, just it just looks good, man. I can't wait. God,
White sand.
oh man, that's gonna be insane. And look right here, look. No sand, sand, a little bit of no sand, and then sand. Like just wow. It,
Oh.
What's weird? Okay, I'm not trying to be picky. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I really am. But it is weird that this girl's been sitting in the sand. Only her feet are dirty, but not the bottom of her legs and thighs. I'm not being picky. I'm just saying that's a little weird. Anyways, all right. This is one of
Okay.
my favorite scenes. You know why I love? Yeah, I just the law enforcement is
The
just,
guy with the mustache. You like his mustache, I know it.
dude. You know who he reminds me of with that stash?
Freaking what's his face? God dang it, what's his name? Shut up.
Abra-
Abraham.
Abraham from The Walking Dead. For those of you who don't know, Josh is just watching that for the first time, and I'm watching it with him. And spoiler alert, go ahead and pause the video or skip ahead 5 seconds. Okay. And he just watched Abraham and Glenn die. So, yeah, that was his last episode that he left off on, and it was a doozy for him. But he
I'm
was
not gonna watch
expected.
any more of it.
Yeah, just Glenn's dead. Fuck it. Just throw it away. Right.
It's garbage.
But all right, so let's start off with this left side of the screen. I'm
I was like,
as
why
long.
is his handcuffs red? But they're not.
It's just the global
They
illumination and
might
ray
be.
tracing, man. It's
Yeah.
awesome, dude. Look down here. It's just the
Oh,
reflective camera of as if like you're shooting
the
a
lighting.
movie. Yeah, it's just insane. So as a law enforcement officer, I'm upset a little bit. I'm worried that this is the only plain plain Jane bare bone minimum duty rig that we're gonna get. Like there's no taser, there's no I'm used to cuffs being on the back of me. You know, we see maybe a medical pouch right here on this guy, but his cuffs, it seems like it's just copy and paste. It's just copy and paste, you know. And I'm worried that there's not going to be diversity or choices,
Nah.
and it sucks. I'm pretty
Well,
sure
you're
we're
not playing the cop, so they're not
not
gonna
yet.
worry about
So
that.
we're going to have to sadly wait for LSPFR modders or the modding community
Yeah,
to give us some of
that's
that
what
good stuff.
that's what that's what that's gonna be for.
I
That's what modding
know.
community is always gonna. They said thanks for the game, and now it's ours.
Yeah,
That's
we'll make it
exactly what
better.
they did.
And apparently, right here we have a little shout out to the Vice City Beach Police. We have the Life Invader, aka Facebook, and
I was wondering. I was like, what is
I'm
love? What?
assuming this is going to be, man. This could be TikTok, their version of TikTok, maybe because you heart
Maybe it's
every
just like,
video, you heart the videos. I'm assuming.
yeah, but you do that with everything.
Well, that's true, but
Living a
but
life.
Instagram, they already have their own Instagram logo for GTA, so I know it's not that one. So it
Oh,
has to
okay.
be TikTok or Snapchat, but it wouldn't be Snapchat because you don't have a heart. It's a ghost. You know, you don't heart videos. At least I don't think. I can't remember. But so this is gonna be the new Bravado
So
Buffalo
the license plate
Yeah,
says, and this
government
isn't
issued.
just about the game. It says U.S. government, and
Yes.
they've used the U.S. government multiple times, even in Rockstar or in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, it's U.S. government, but the names of the cities and the states are completely different. And I'm like, so why couldn't you make a different nation? Like, why are you still trying to call it the U.S. government? But you don't want to make it seem like a nation because they're not connected states. They're not in one place. Like, they don't want to make a game where it's all together. You know, all of the maps are just islands. Like, they're not, you don't see any land leading off like you do in Red Dead Redemption. You'll see land that leads off, and when you look at the map, it's like you'll see land that's not on the map. It's that's taxable, but there's still land over there. The country continues, but that's not how it is in Grand Theft Auto. It's just an island.
Well,
You know?
that's to bring up the your point is they did that for 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it's just surrounding by a body of water. But Red Dead Redemption 2, they did a good job by cutting the map off where it looks like it's a continuation. And people were speculating that's how GTA 6 was going to be, where you're not, when you reach the top of the map, it's not going to be a land of water or a body of water. It's going to be just the end of the map. And you're just assuming that it's going to continue on.
Yeah,
So
it's just
that's,
unaccessible land.
yeah, it's just inaccessible land. So I mean, they did a good job with that, or they're doing a good job with that. They're not just putting a body of water surrounding you, like if you're the only motherfucker alive. But
Right.
this is weird because the police cars in GTA 5 say exempt, just as if real life does. Our plates have exempt on it.
Mhm.
It does say Texas exempt,
Wow,
but
look at the water texture on that bumper.
yeah,
Jesus,
that's another thing I was
luxurious.
gonna go over.
Fucking
Ooh,
awesome.
look, there's a Phoenix. I think this is a Phoenix.
It does look like it. Is that? Yeah, that is a phoenix.
It's a Phoenix. Phoenix with a
There's a
Phoenix.
phoenix.
This is in front of the Ocean View Hotel, which is the you
Okay,
know,
that is what that says.
yeah, that's gonna be the main focal point,
Look at the
expe-
rooms.
especially from
They're not
GTA Vice
flat.
City, man. Oh man, that was the little yellow car that parked right here, the Bel Air that always parked right here. I wonder if it's gonna be there. It should be there. It better be there. Better be there.
Well, that
But
is a
yeah,
valet service. It looks like the one right in the background. That looks like a valet. Well, he's shirtless.
uh,
Never mind.
dude, she's Instagramming it or TikToking it right now.
I
She,
cannot make out what the heck that is.
it's a girl holding her phone up.
Okay. I
Can
can
you?
barely make out. It looks like someone holding a bowling ball. I don't know why.
Oh, that's some dude's head right here.
Okay.
But this is her arms, and then that blue thing or that dark spot right here.
Oh, I
That's a
see that
phone.
now.
You see
Yeah,
it
she's
now?
got her arms in the air. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I thought she was looking down. I was like,
like a
dang, that's a tall
corset
girl.
on her or something, some type of shirt. But here's
Yeah, it
somebody
looks like
else on
she's
their
from the
phone chilling.
Renaissance.
But yeah, man, Parallax Interiors, dude. That's gonna now as popular as this spot is, especially since it's a throwback to Vice City. Everybody from their childhood, at least me, I'm sure you have played Vice City. This was like the main focal
Yeah,
point of playing the game. You were up and down the strip all the time. I guarantee you that this is not Parallax Interior. I bet you this is actual and enterable because it's that popular of a spot of memories and nostalgia for people. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
they
they went
opened
all
that
out.
up.
I'm sure they went all out for this hotel specifically.
It's look Dixon,
What? Oh,
Daryl
duh.
Dixon.
But anyways, back to the ray tracing and global lighting and illumination. So this, you see the headlights coming off of something, either this car or the car coming behind them. Just the dew and the what is condensation, I guess, yeah,
Yeah,
from the dirt textures. Just oh man, dude, that looks so good. And this chick doesn't even give a shit about them going to jail. She just wants to be
I
seen on
don't think
social
they give a
media.
fuck about them going to jail.
No, no, no. They just want. Look at that. Just
Yeah,
wow. Anyways, yeah. So he's getting a good view of the goods. She's spreading them cheeks, and see just the diverse. Is that a tan line or is that a light? Is that a light issue? No, that's like
definitely
a
probably a light.
because
Might
her
be a tan line. I don't
might be a
know.
tan
Oh,
line.
she's got one above her, like where her bra strap is too.
Oh yeah, so maybe she's wearing different. Wow, that's cool. So she was wearing different attire during this tan. But just look at the what are these called? Oh my god, I'm gonna forget what they're called. But yeah, they're like dimples and shit that people do, like that people have when they're a little bit on the heavier side.
I can't. I don't fucking remember. I don't.
Yeah,
I can't think
I
of
can't
it.
think of the word either, man. But I know it's on the tip of my tongue though. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just really cool attention to detail that they did that. Oh man, dude, iFruit
Yeah,
got that
still a
iFruit
thing.
16, iFruit 16. And look here, we got a shot of a taxi now. We have actual vans. They're not going to be your standard um,
Yeah,
Crown
actually,
Vics,
yeah.
technically. Crown Vic. I think they were
Gonna be
Crown Vics in
vans.
GTA 5. Oh man, the Dixon Hotel. That's where you said Daryl Dixon at.
Yeah,
But anyways, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I guess these
little
people think,
facial expressions, the
yeah,
tongue sticking out.
I think these people think they're really cool by wearing sunglasses at night. I don't know.
Well, the cops do too,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, they look cool, huh? Yeah, and he has the
Especially
aviators going on.
Abraham, Mr.
Abraham.
Abraham, right? Officer Abraham. His name badge has nothing on it. It is blank.
Well,
Maybe we just can't see it because
we
of the
probably
way
can't
the
see it.
lighting is.
I doubt Rockstar missed that detail.
But the badge is definitely not a blended texture with the shirt. Like that is has a shadow. It is shiny.
It has
That
depth.
is a nice looking badge. You know what I'm saying? Like good job. Look at the veins on his arms.
Yeah,
Jesus,
that's
this dude
definitely
is.
Abraham, bro.
He has no wrists. Like it's just forearm. Like God.
uh oh, dude,
Carbon
magazine
fiber
size.
gun holster.
What? An
Was that
extended
like
clip?
extended?
Yeah, well, it's for pinky. Like it's an extended clip ish. It's not like where he has more bullets per se, because that'd be like way out here. But it is an extra piece to the bottom of a custom clip for your. So when
Okay.
you grip it, your pinky can have something to rest on more better for to having it for to be more stable and secure. Oh man, there's the ray tracing, dude. I just can't get over how realistic this whole back end of this car looks. It's so good. And some of these people are barefooted. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they're living on the beach.
Living on the beach, man. Living a Miami Vice life.
Yeah, I
Uh,
saw like it's so totally separate, but like, what if they did something for Win Texas, like fucking Dallas? That'd be so cool.
yeah. Oh my God, there's so much to go. I think we barely scratched the surface, man. So you already know how I feel about this. It looks a little blocky, but I don't know. I don't know. But someone did point out, by the way, this is a good crossover. I saw this in another video. Is that these are presidents from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Are they?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good little crossover that the Rockstar did. Someone went
Watching
back.
the trailer.
Someone went back and looked at it and checked it and confirmed it. Man, that's crazy. But
That's
anyways,
awesome.
just this girl's working hard, I guess, because they're sweating, and
They
I
are.
I just can't.
The sweat. The only one on the right is too. Like, I
I
mean,
mean,
obviously they're.
Like that's crazy. And you want to know something? Speaking of detail, you want to see something even just why he put it in there if no one's going to pay attention to that. But Rockstar just does Rockstar. Look at the fingerprints on the pole.
It is dirty. Somebody needs to wipe that shit off.
Like that is insane to even think about doing. Like why? Like wow, Rockstar. Like that's just insane. Anyways, other than the sweat and the detail and the skin pores and the fingerprints and the booty shaking, I think that's pretty much it for this screenshot. Really, honestly, we can just move on in the
Yeah.
dollar bills,
I
y'all.
mean, the fingernails. There's like
Yeah, different
the
variety.
fingernails.
Some people have
Yeah.
different.
I'm wondering
Actually,
what they're gonna do for the female characters, man.
look.
We got a female protagonist in the game, so like, is that the same person?
No, no, no. I'm just saying. Do you have different lengths? Look at this one. See how long
Yeah,
these are, and then
like different styles, dude. The
this one's
girls are gonna go
shorter.
crazy.
Oh yeah,
I
they're
don't
gonna have a
like that
lot.
style of nails. Those nails remind
No,
me of
I
candy
think
corn.
they're stupid, but people wear whatever they want to wear. I guess I don't know how you're texting or talking, or I don't know how you. I don't know. Fuck all that.
Bro,
Bro, I don't
could
know.
not.
Just look at the. I gotta move on. I'm gonna talk about this all day. Just the physics. Like she's obviously bent over and she came up like she like lifted herself up really fast because her hair is going with her. It's just man, that's so cool. Like I love it.
Hopefully,
I
she doesn't hit her head on the pole.
boink.
Stink.
And this guy
Knocks
over here is
herself
probably
out.
getting grinded on like for sure. Maybe I think so.
Well, he's got the money.
All right,
I want to know what that building is right there. It intrigues me.
right
That one
here.
right there with all the no, no, the lines on it with all the glowing stuff
Oh, right
right
here.
there, center.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
like
this is
that.
the stadium.
The
This is
arena.
yeah.
Okay.
This is the basketball stadium, which has parallax interior, or they went all out. But this is a lot to go all out in. Like, imagine if this is enterable. I can imagine them doing every single room available. So I'm assuming this is mostly parallax.
Yeah.
It has to be, but I know this is a big main part of Vice City or Miami. Like this is their football stadium technically because this is the was it the Narcos? So it's the Miami Heat basically. So this is a big place in Miami to go to for your basketball. So I'm assuming they did quite a few things for this, like Interball Stadium probably as far as the court goes, but I don't know if you can access every freaking floor.
Man, it feels like they took like their. Maybe we'll see when we're actually driving in the road and we see the advertisements, but like that one right there with the ballerina. Like, is that a silly type of like centered down right there on the bottom?
Yeah.
Like that one right there? Like, is that like usually they say something silly and it has something to do with like insinuating a dick or something like that. But it seems like they're kind of like making it blend more. I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of silliness of their advertising in the naming, like the Sumerian. It seems like an actual location name. It's not like I don't know. Some of the naming is different.
This
It's
right here,
just actual.
concert
Yeah,
hall.
I wonder what that's about.
Has to be a
Be able to
concert hall.
go in there and see like a classical music because you know how they had that shit in like Grand Theft Auto 4. They kind of relax on it in Grand Theft Auto 5, which I was kind of disappointed about. But like going to the comedy center and going those different types of activities.
I'm hoping to. I'm hoping they bring that back too as well. And right here we see that flare again. You see that camera flare or whatever lighting
Yeah,
flare.
a little
That's really
rainbow
cool.
effect.
And
Yeah.
some people overlook this a lot, man. But there's a freaking cruise ship right here.
Well, they should have made it visible. Like that's not
It
visible.
almost
Nobody's.
blends in.
Yeah, like that's not visible at all.
So, but there's a lot going on in this screenshot. There's a lot to talk about. We're already at 45,
But
50 minutes in, man. That's crazy. What were we saying?
wow, that green car down there though, to the left.
Right here,
Is that
Lambo.
new or is that the Inferno?
I'm pretty sure this is
No,
going to be a new body style. It's definitely new. Um,
that dude is pointing at that car though. He's got his arm right. He's like like mad at that guy in the cross. He's like,
well, I'll tell
he's
you right now,
mad at
this
that dude.
tell you right now, this guy shouldn't have went while there's pedestrians in the crosswalk. So,
Arrest him.
uh,
Look, there's a look at top right, right underneath that crosswalk, right above the road.
where at? Over
Right?
here?
Yeah, on that section right there. Go keep going to the back of that line. Is that a Saber Turbo right there?
You know, I don't know, man, but I mean, from back here, it looks like it has the dual headlights. So it could be, or it could be something else. But right here, we see the Phoenix, or some type of GTO, maybe,
Nah, that's the Imponte. Like that's the like the Nightshade type of shit. It just looks like that.
or it could be the Stallion brought back again. One of the two. Just that middle line right here just makes me think of something.
Yeah,
But
looks like a GTO.
this guy's driving no headlights,
Yeah,
and
he's driving fast. Looks like a supercar.
and again, copy and paste. You know, we're going to see the same traffic over and over again. Here's a Corvette. Here's a Corvette. Uh, let's see. You know, there's another Corvette I
That
know
truck, that
somewhere.
Bobcat right there, that
Yeah,
is
that's
definitely five all day long.
yeah, that's definitely five. Oh man, dude, there's so much stuff. There's a new Ford that we're getting, or maybe a new Dodge Ram. Uh, we'll I think we'll see that later on in a different screenshot, but without the back on it. But that could be the old Bronco look. Here's another either Corvette or a Camaro ish. And hey, an Amazon delivery van. I don't know, but just the look how far that is. Look how far that is, dude. And we're picking it up from way out here, man.
Well, that happens when you take the frickin' smog out of the dang game.
That's true too. That's true
You can
too.
see.
That's true too. This is a good screenshot. This does the global
Oh yeah.
illumination and ray tracing justice like
What
a
is that
mug.
off-road vehicle right there? What the
Right
fuck is
here.
that?
That is a side
Yeah,
by side.
it's got like rims on it, and man, I want to see that. Let me put rims on my off-road vehicle. I couldn't do that. I could do that in 5, right?
I don't
Not like
know.
that
I don't
though.
know if you. I mean, I think you could put. I don't think you could. I don't think they had side by sides in five or
Bro,
five.
look at the tread on those bikes. Look just at the tires, dude. Like God, it is definitely there.
And there's some type of wrap maybe that
Oh,
you can
that's a
get.
girl.
Yeah, that's a chick.
One's a female,
But look,
bro.
the
She is.
bandana top, and I don't know why
Hell
she's
yeah.
covering her face, but I'm hoping. I know this is a screenshot, but I'm hoping there's more depth to this. It just looks like just a skin texture. I don't know. It just looks weird. But
Yeah, maybe just for
69,
angle.
69, if you will. And but down here we got a homeless guy and Chop.
It is Chop. Is that Franklin? What happened
Probably
to
this
Franklin?
is after Michael fucked him over.
He's like,
But
I'm sick of this shit. I'm going to my city, dude.
yeah, right. Just I think everybody's just supporting their look at the color. Like she's doing purple. He's doing blue. Well, he's off colored, but I'm just saying it's just crazy how they're matching what they're
He
wearing.
looks like he's about to fall. The dude in the green jacket. Like he looks like yeah, he looks like he's like, I'm trying to pop a wheelie, guys. I'm definitely trying.
Hey, big guy can't do it. But here's another thing right here. So Gloriana. So people were speculating that this is going to
Gloriana.
be Georgia. So either we have some access to Georgia for a mission, or they're just having out of state plates drive around, as in real life, how out of state plates are around your, you know, proximity of your state. Like, we see a lot of Louisiana, we'll see a lot of uh, Oklahoma or whatever. So it just makes it more believable for realism.
Yeah,
So that's pretty cool. And back here we have the
that would be cool.
Camaro.
Might be
And
what they did in Red Dead Redemption and gave us that island,
yeah,
that one-off mission that you're able to go to that island. What the
Gu-
frick is the name? I can't remember
Guarma,
of it. Yeah, Guarma.
Guarma. And this is supposed to be reference to a real life company. I just can't know it. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but this is Man Man. And
Man, man.
I think this says
Right.
cheap cheap drinks but delicious. So that's
Heard
kind of
that.
funny. So this is PERLE. So this,
Pearl.
yeah. So this is the
That's what
gang
the dude's
life.
got a tattoo.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Okay.
So it's a location, and I guess this is Homestead or Hamlet. I can't remember what they changed their name to. So this is like the hood area ish, ghetto, if you will. So this is gonna be where the gang
I love the
probably
graffiti, man.
are.
It's
Oh,
so
dude,
vibrant, the
it's so
colors
vibrant, right?
and
And,
everywhere.
and
I like all the different styles are gonna reflect the culture. It's gonna be so cool to look at.
and this is the train trolley. So this is pretty cool. I thought this was an overpass, but we'll see it in a different screenshot that this is a train trolley. Or I'm sorry, maybe not a screenshot, but you can definitely see it in the trailer because these are seen in the trailer right here from where the cops are interacting with the people on the side of the roadway. So, um, yeah, look,
Everything, like the reflections, is just insane
like
to look at.
I
Like everything reflects like in real life. Like the window is reflecting this and that's reflecting this and like everything's got
that's
a
what
reflection.
that's what's good about global illumination and ray tracing working together. And Rockstar's going to do it right, but they better at least. I mean, obviously they look like they're doing a good job, but for $2 billion, dude, they built a skyscraper for 1.5 billion. So this is a freaking video game. Okay, not
Got
much
a
in
bigger
here.
budget.
Yeah, way
Yeah.
bigger budgets because they milked the hell out of GTA 5.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the major, like, more, it's a bigger budget than like a lot of movies. It's
Oh,
just,
absolutely, dude. Well, Rockstar does a good job at making a movie in a game. Like they do a good job. I don't know why they never made a movie of GTA. I don't know. But down here you got an empty boat trailer, which makes me think that you can unload and load.
yeah.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
I can
I'm
always well,
definitely excited about that.
you can always hope, you know. And
Pull my bike or my trailer up, back it up. Look at the shore, like, and just like the water right underneath the surface,
yeah, it's
right there.
just right here, all the little ripples from the sand from the water going in and out, the tide. Just
Yeah.
man, looks good. And you got some people chilling right here with a barbecue pit or fires chilling. Man, it's gonna be just out with the boys. Someone's gonna hide right here with a fucking RPG and shoot you down. I'm telling you. Someone's gonna be in these bushes with RPG and just you're gonna go down. We're gonna be driving this and oh man. I'm not a good on boat referencing and what these buoys mean, but I do know there are obviously guides to come in and out and direction of travel. But just just look at them. Like
They're
they're
everywhere.
everywhere. Like that's a lot. You got cargo containers going in and out. People think this is going to be our smuggling mission, possibly from Brian's Marina. So, oh, and I think I pointed this out to you last time. Brian's house is somewhere. Oh, not Brian. Jesus. Jason's house is somewhere over here. Um, so that's pretty cool to know that we can see that from the screenshot. And this is 7 Mile Bridge, I believe, and this is the old one that's been broken down. So this is out of commission, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some stunt jumps here for sure. Looks like I already see like a little ramp there, and maybe a ramp there, and definitely a ramp there.
You gotta hit it on a skateboard.
No, that's pretty big gap. Pretty big gap. So yeah,
I wonder if we're gonna
golly,
see all that like get filled in, like that little inlet. Like, does the bridge, does
right
the
here.
lower end get flooded? No, I'm talking about the
Oh,
ground. where the water is,
Oh
like
yeah,
right here.
yeah.
Like, is this gonna get filled in when it rains? Does the tide go up on over the road right there,
Oh my
very
god,
low?
this is a beautiful screenshot. This is a different angle from the trailer one. Remember when the plane flew in? This is a different angle. I think
Yeah.
the plane came from this way, if I'm not mistaken. So we saw all that back this way in the screenshot or the trailer. Oh, so every time I see this screenshot, I always think like I want to jack this and ride it. So that's what I want to do. Um,
A little iguana, man.
man, dude, just golly. Oh my
Hey,
god,
look,
just
Chips. Chips
everybody's
Body Shop. Phoenix Chips.
yeah, yeah. I wonder if that's going to be a different place to go, like Los Santos Customs, or is it going to be Vice City Customs, Vice City Wraps? Like, is this a different body shop that's in the game that you can go to for
Right.
choices?
Yeah.
So keep
I wonder what they're do with the boats. Like, are we gonna do boat customizations? Are we
actually,
can we get a speedboat?
I'm glad you brought that
That'd
up.
be so cool.
I'm glad you brought that up because I'll show you in the next. I'll show you in a few screenshots.
God,
So
look at the skin texture. I'm sorry, what?
no, you're good. Yeah, what's up?
Well, the lady at the bus, the
Oh
old
yeah.
lady.
Oh, bro, she's beef jerky all day. Advertisement. Come buy my flamingos. Your
Oh
little
yeah, I
dog
wonder if
right
I can.
here. And look at this detail. You're telling me right
How,
now
why is his? Why is he riding the bike like that?
you've never had flip flops on a bike before, where you put the flip flop underneath your pedal while your foot sits on the pedal, and you pedal for better
No,
traction.
I just put my foot down on the pedal.
I'm not
Like,
gonna lie, I've done that before. I've put my flip flop underneath it. This looks like
I've
a
never done that.
Silverado with the cat eye,
Yeah, that's a single cab.
definitely. Or there's
Or
two
that's
windows, extended cab.
ended.
Wow, that's cool, man. Is
The
he
Wonder
photobombing?
Whale.
What a dick! Look at, he's like, I'll get your picture. Oh, what is that? Oh, a
Like the
declassy.
classy.
Uh-oh, got a little C10 over there somewhere. A little, who's
Heck
that?
yeah.
BMW
Oh, a
maybe?
Buick. That's a
I don't know
Buick.
what that
That's a
is.
wide body 90s Buick.
Could be. I don't know. The rims just. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Is this a tour bus? I think it is a tour bus. The something. The
The
something.
great outdoors. Oh,
Look at
let's get
that.
texture though. He's staring at us, bro. He does not. What do you want? What do you
What do
want
you
from
want?
me?
What do you want? What are you fucking looking at? No, seriously, it looks good. I wonder if I can customize these and put some big old 20 inches on here. No, just kidding.
It's freaking off-road tires. Yeah. Omi is passed out. I never noticed that.
Yeah, dude. Old boy is out. They're making it. Whoa. Is she younger? Yo, good job, Gramps. Maybe, no, maybe. I don't
Wait,
know.
that's homie from the trailer, isn't it?
No, 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 no. He don't have that big of a bush of a beard right here.
Okay.
That dude, we see you. We
He
see your little. We see your teen teeth. We
just
see it, bro.
does not care, bro. He is just. I'm pissing right here. I couldn't wait to go inside that building right there and just use that restroom.
Yeah. Wait, is he waving at her? What?
Yep, they're waving at each other.
Wow. Oh, look. Oh, hey, she has an iguana. Everyone has a freaking iguana as a pet. He's wearing a shirt.
There's a lot of iguanas in Florida.
Well, I know that, but like, god dang, like you have to have. Everyone has to have it as a pet, dude. He either just threw up,
Yep.
and he's supporting him. And it's probably like barely 5 o'clock, and these people are already wasted. He's pissing outside. Didn't even wait for nighttime. Just they're all toasted, bro. And she looks like
Nobody gives a fuck.
she lives here. She's like, yeah, I'm welcome back. Yeah. Look at the textures, dude. Oh my god, I'm geeking out, bro. I love it. Her tattoos probably are old and wrinkly, just like her body textures are. That's cool attention to detail too, as well. Yeah, homie had 5 beers, and he's what a lightweight.
Just past that. What is the beer? Is that a new beer logo?
I think so. That's what I was seeing as well. Last screenshot, and the last time I looked at
It
these, I was
says
thinking this is new.
volcano. It says volcano beer. That's my guess. I don't know.
Can you see that? I can't see shit, and it's on my screen.
No, I don't know.
So they're about to have some type of crab festival here soon. So there's gonna be loud music, fresh food, music, and something speed
Speed?
drinks, something drinks menu. I'm trying to do the context reading. So drinks menu. So, but it could have a comma. No, because it says and something drinks menu.
Special?
Special drinks menu. I bet. Yeah. And
Definitely. We got it. We beat Wheel of Fortune just now, bro. We won. Free vacation.
did you see that one where it's like where it says renting a paddle boat or renting a pedal boat, but everybody thought it said paddle, and he was like, "I like to take a guess, paddle," and they're like, "No," and then the girl goes, "I like to take a guess," and he's like, "Go ahead," and she goes, "Paddle," and he goes, "No," but it's pedal, not paddle, and it was just, oh my god, it was funniest thing in the world that two people said that. So this looks like also back to the screenshot. I'm sorry, I know this is taking forever. This is gonna be a long video. Um, this is like the main focal point that we're gonna be going into as well, because this is where we see Jason and Lucia um, hanging out in the trailer drinking with Cal and them. So
Okay.
that's pretty cool.
The Westie
Um,
ain't good. Nope. I'm out.
Jalveezy doesn't like underwater exploring, so if I ever go swimming in a playthrough, he's not following. Just let everybody know that now.
I know I'll do it. I'll just scream the whole time.
But look, you'll have a mask. You'll actually see what's in the water.
Yeah,
Um,
just make me more claustrophobic inside the water.
so this is the first time for GTA 5 or Grand Theft Auto rather eels.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
well, at least maybe not for RDR2. I don't remember catching an eel. Maybe we did. I can't remember.
I don't
But
think so. Did a
but
lot of fishing.
I can't tell if this is AI or fake. But it just doesn't look natural. Is that? Am I being too? I mean, do you feel that way? I don't know.
It does kind of seem superimposed.
Yeah, like cartoonish almost or flat. I don't know. But like the
It just might
basses.
be the way the angle is, but it this looks like a painting. This doesn't look like a video
Yes,
game.
yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm trying. It just doesn't look like.
It looks like concept art.
Yes, yes. That's what I was trying to get at. Just something that just doesn't look like the game. But then again, we could be fooled by the lighting, how smoggy. Well, the water's obviously clear, but there's some type of sort of smog that's giving it that illusion.
Hmm. And who are these people? We don't get to see that. We don't know if that's Jason, Lucia. Like, there's two people that are scuba diving, so there's going to be NPCs. He looks like
Asian
of
descent,
Asian
maybe.
descent.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. So that's definitely not Jason.
Pacific Islander, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but flippers are gonna be a thing. That's
But
cool.
yeah, we're gonna get to do scuba diving.
Auction
Hopefully, I
tanks
mean,
finally.
we did scuba diving a little bit in 5,
Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, but this is gonna be prominent.
but
Like
this
this.
seems more attention. This they're giving you more of a direction. Like you can do this
Well, what's funny is that California is also known for its water
very
life.
much,
So,
very
but
much
they didn't
so.
do that. They didn't really give us a lot of sea life, and I'm hoping that this changes it all. But I'm not sure if you know who York Gaming is on YouTube.
I do not.
He's an ex Rockstar developer. He's worked on GTA 5 and RDR2, and he gave us the nitty gritty details on this screenshot and most of the screenshots. And I was listening to him, and like we all kind of understand, on this is in game. We're not denying that this is not in game footage, but like he said, he goes, "This turtle wasn't here. These school of fish isn't here. It probably is, but it's not. For it was placed here by Rockstar for to get the best screenshot.
Right.
So like they programmed this turtle to swim by, this eel to swim by, these school of fish to swim by as soon as these two players were or two NPCs were swimming by. Like he broke it down and said, he goes, "I've been there, I've done it, I've seen it, I've worked on it." He goes, everything is shot in game. That's no lie. Rockstar doesn't lie when it's in
Right,
game.
but that doesn't mean that they can't just
Alter it.
construe the footage
Yeah.
to, get the
So
image that they want.
exactly, to give you the most for what the game has to offer.
I mean, it's
So
in the name, it's in the title of their company, Rockstar. They're gonna try to hold that image as best they can.
yeah. But that also worries me. That worries me about the beach. That worries me about this scene. It's like,
Yeah, like all the people.
is this placed for our amusement for screenshots, or is this going to be there for us to enjoy?
Yeah, like if we go there one time, it's gonna look like that, okay? But then we go there after we've played the game, and it's like I don't know. It feels like the only way that's gonna happen is if it's gonna be scripted and it's gonna get tiring and old to see. Because if you do that, like there's no way you can program all these NPCs to just get together and they all planned this event and they randomly come here at random points during the day. You know, like how did you program them to have that kind of I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm not the one behind the computer. They
And
are,
we're talking about $2
but
billion here too,
yeah,
but we
and
don't
they got this
know.
new AI technology, and so it's like I'm not doubting that it can't happen, but we've also been sold the same fucking pitch time and time again. So we're not
Oh,
fucking stupid as well.
yeah. So just we're hoping
But
that
this is
it,
also Rockstar. So
yeah.
I like it's easy to trust them in this instance. But it's like what state of the company, what is the state of the company? You know, are they at the last fucking rope and this is their last day and they're just trying to sell us a fucking pitch? Or, you know, that's what happened to Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy, they came out with Final Fantasy. That was the company's last fucking thing. And holy shit, I'm sorry. There's a shark underneath them.
I was gonna wait for you to finish talking. I was like, well, there's Josh's fear right here.
No, sir. Dude, that dude is floating right above a shark, dude. No, sir.
Could be a whale. No, I'm
Oh,
just kidding. I'm
dude.
just kidding.
Oh,
No.
oh my God, bro. Nobody even knows. Nobody knows. I'm
He's
just
like, hey,
kidding.
pass me a beer, man. There's a
Yeah,
shark below
smash
me.
me here, bro. God.
Look. He's like, bro, get the fuck out of the water.
God.
All right. Well, all right. So back to the screenshots and your question. Are we going to customize boats? These two right here are the same boat, different engine, different tops, same, same. I don't know what they call these. I guess captain's.
Nagasaki.
I don't know, but these are the same boats, but different
Yo.
engines and different. This one has a bonnet or a top on it. This one does not. So that tells us right there. Well, doesn't confirm it, but it does hint
Right.
towards customization of your boats. So
Hey, there's
that's
the
really
jet skis.
cool.
I'm kind
Yeah.
of keeping my eyes like I don't see jet skis yet. Where are they at?
And look, are they tying off? Because she's jumping from boat to this boat. You know, will are they interacting with each other's boats? You know, are they tying off with each
Yeah.
other? I don't see no anchors in the water. Like here's his anchor, but it's not down. So is he
Yeah.
free floating? I mean, I don't get it. I definitely want to be free floating around this $1 million thing over here.
Yeah.
Um, she's
Whirlwind. That's a speedboat. That's a
yeah,
speedboat,
she's waving at
isn't it?
someone over here. I believe. I mean, it looks like a damn speedboat. Again, I'm not
Or
a
she might
boat
be taking a
fanatics,
picture.
so I don't know
She
nothing
might be
about.
taking a picture of herself, a
That could be
selfie.
true. Look at them cheeks right there. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. Anyways, um, she also has some defining abs on her as well. That's crazy. Is he wearing boxers? What the fuck?
No, they're Louis Vuitton swim shorts.
Louis Vuitton swim shorts. A lot of activity going on here, dude. A lot. She's not even interacting with nobody. She just has her feet in the water. She may have saw something like a shark. That's why her feet are all propped up. Because homie over here is about to die. Because that flamingo looks tasty to that shark. Look at the
Oh
reflection in that. That is
my God, he
insane.
probably does. I don't know all the reflections. I don't see how he doesn't see the shark in the
This homie
reflection.
does.
Get out of the cut.
He's like half done with his beer, and he's like, I think I
It's
drank too
like, you know
much.
what? I'm just gonna finish my beer.
Yeah. Look how open piss washer.
Dishwasher. Yep. The lure predator.
Look at the towel. Like, wow. Just the detail. Yeah, the
It's
lure
not a flat
predator.
surface.
Man, I can't wait to have fun on these yachts, dude. Everybody's getting mowed down with an AR-50. What?
We're
No,
just going
shut
there
the
to
fuck. Why do I think that way? All right. So this is what I was
Oh,
talking
dude,
about
they got
earlier.
Wi-Fi. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's Wi-Fi. You see, pool and Wi-Fi, but look at the pool. Gross. But
Just empty. Let's
here's
go.
that green truck I was talking about. That looked like the old Bronco or Jeep, whatever, without the top on it. Like
It's got a weird stance.
where was it? Was it in this one? Yeah,
Was it in this one?
right here.
Yeah.
See,
Uh-huh.
this one has the back on it.
Oh yeah, that one's got like a more of a Jeep camper type shit on the back,
Yeah,
and this one does not.
yeah. So it's been customized. You can remove it,
Yeah,
and look at the stance. It's
that's what I was saying.
squatting.
It's got like the Blazer stance from Grand Theft Auto 5. I didn't like that stance because in first person, like you can't see over the freaking hood.
But this also could tell us that we can individually, change the ride height instead of just one.
Oh yeah,
we could do each individual, like raise this up, drop this down. Uh, so that's good to know. And I'm sorry,
Also, those that's what we're used to customizing. What about customizing the interior and like adding different screens and like different types of little fucking features and hood ornaments? Like we actually got to do that in 5. So it's like
yeah,
I saw
later
them
on,
in the
remember
leaks, like
after
they
that,
were
but
adjusting like the mirror, they were adjusting the how the steering wheel came in and out. Like, are we gonna
yeah,
be able to do that, or is that stuff that they were just doing for the game to like?
to to give it physics, I don't know, man. That's true. We don't. I mean, there's no telling, and like, why do I need to put down my sun visor? Like, I don't. I mean, I get why in real life, but in the game, I don't know why you would have that option. But they did that in the leaks. It is questionable. It's like, why was that there? If are we going to be able
Yeah,
to mess with
why
it,
did
or
you
is it
give that
just
functionality if you can't give it a purpose? You know?
maybe it's just physics? Like when you get into an accident, shit moves around. They had to do some
Oh
type of
yeah,
physics
things
work.
just fucking start flying off. If you go into bad enough accident, dude. Like that is gonna be a crazy to see the physics.
So we got
That's gonna be
king
cool.
size beds in here at low rates. I wouldn't want to stay in
That's
here unless I was a meth head.
or if you
I'm just
really
kidding.
needed to, really,
Anyway,
really need to.
so this reflection from these street lamps are just awesome. With the there's again
Yeah,
the lighting. There's another one somewhere I saw when I was zoomed in. I don't know, but look at this. You can see this guy's pants in the reflection.
nice.
It's just, and then the ray tracing off this.
Yeah, yeah.
God dang, dude! I can't wait. This cat has no idea how lucky he is to be in GTA 6 right now. I'm just kidding. And we're not. We're over here looking at fucking stilled images. Oh man. So this looks good. So yeah, this is the Starlit Motel. So this is going to be in the leaks, by the way, but it's obviously way better done now than it was in the leaks. I can't believe people bitched about the leaks thinking that was the gameplay. It's like it is gameplay, but it's like they
Like,
thought that was it. Like it looks like GTA 5. It's like, yeah, that's the unpolished version. Like, god dang.
like, just keep waiting. Like, please.
This excites me. And I'm pretty sure you
Uh-oh.
too. Are we gonna be able
Illegal. No, yeah, that's
are illegal? Are we gonna be able to grow? I mean, there's UV lamps. Not
oh,
right
look at the
here.
scar on that guy. Jeez.
Yeah,
Boy, he's been shot
dude,
one,
he's been
two, 3 times.
yeah, he's been
Stabbed.
stabbed, sliced, diced, and everything
I don't
nice.
want. I don't want to know that guy. Oh, he's
He
got a
had,
gun. He's gonna kill you.
and he has a bat. And look at this. Look, he's been punching someone really fucking hard.
Well, he's got a shovel, so that means they're about to bury somebody, or he's been gardening. But either way,
You know what?
they're probably gonna
I'm
do.
gonna
They're
lean
gonna
on
do some
gardening.
gardening.
I'm gonna lean on
Yeah,
gardening because he's a very nice guy, and I think he loves the way his shrubs look in the in front of his house
yeah, man. He
next to
loves
the
a good
dead body.
shrubbery.
Next to the dead
He's
body.
planting. He's actually fertilizing his plants.
Yeah. So
Look at
this
that
is
necklace,
it's a
man.
rosary. Yeah, I think it's a rosary for sure. You see the cross down here. He's a
The
believer, but a believer in
intertwining of the loops of the chain is just
oh yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Oh, he's been stabbed or shot. Damn, a
That looks
big
like a
scar
burn
right here, back here. Yeah, it looks like a really big burn or something.
or branding, or I don't
Uh,
know. He's
oh, there's some
near
more
death
marijuana.
experience.
Oh, they're drying the plants. That's the
Yeah, they're
stems.
drying.
That's awesome. So
Baby
you see this
drying.
ace right here?
There's two
This
of them. Yes, sir.
yeah. So I'm thinking this is the area of this area right here, like
I noticed that. Yeah,
because
I
it's
noticed a
it's
bunch of
it's
aces.
it's
It's a
yeah
recurring theme,
yeah. It's like yeah. So I think it's like an area and they're representing that said
which I will hope
area.
they have
Oops.
gambling. I want to
Oh,
see gambling. I want to see Texas Hold'em
uh,
esque
I don't
type
know if
stuff.
Florida allows gambling. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, neither does California, and they damn sure put it in Grand Theft Auto
I think you
5.
can, can't you? Because it's
They're
next
like,
to
we're getting rid
Avada.
of the whole Las Venturas, and we're just gonna put a casino in where it makes no sense to put a casino.
I don't.
That makes great decision.
I honestly don't know if you can or cannot. I think you can in certain counties of California because it's near Nevada, but I could be wrong. I don't know states that well when it comes to what
I
the
don't know
rules are.
because
But
you can still do gambling in Texas Hold'em in Texas, but gambling is illegal. I don't know. How does that work? But anyways, what
mm,
are you
no,
about to say?
I'm just thinking like these people really think they're cool wearing sunglasses at night, and Well, I don't know if it's nighttime.
Indoors.
Indoors and shit. The UV lamps are so bright, he needs the sun rays to get the sun bands to get rid of the sun rays.
Well, it's to keep the blood out of his eyes because he's about to blow this dude's
But the
brains out.
fucking
You know what I'm saying?
beat this guy's ass. And I think this is Brian. I could be wrong. I think this is someone else. I can't remember who this is. But
Drugs.
that looks like the cheapest drunk tattoo that you can mistakenly get. Just I don't know. That's not for me.
Yeah, I dare you to tell him that.
Yeah, we'll tell him that. Tell him that to his face, his balding ass head right here. I'll tell him.
Oh, he did.
Okay,
Wear a hat, bro.
uh, but so these look some type of fentanyl maybe or some type of blue pill. I don't know what the Viagra, Blue Chew. I don't know what this is, but
Definitely Viagra.
it just looks like it's just. It's not. I'm glad it's not just a blocky texture. It does have depth to it, but it does still look like a blocky texture in a way. But it's not. It actually does have like depth and stuff to it. But
Yeah, like the presses of the pills look good.
just the
That's
oh
a
my
handle.
god, yeah. I'm just looking at the detail, man, and like this
Yeah,
little
no,
bitty
it
smudge
looks
or
good.
dirt or scratches, right? Like,
Get freaking go to a car wash or something.
did you
Jeez.
need it? Like Rockstar needed to add that or something? Like, why'd you add this little piece? Oh man, look
Got
at
a little bit of dirt.
stitching the molding. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I mean, just compared to like even the previous Vice City, like all the textures, like that's not there. Like the depth of like the lock on the car is there, the depth of the window, and just like those textures weren't there. So it's like really appreciating where we're at in gaming now.
Oh,
Like, look how
absolutely.
far this is, guys. Like, because now like kids, they're just born and it's like this is what they get. This is their normal. They don't get to appreciate. We didn't have this shit,
No,
so now it's like look how pretty this is, dude.
no. We started off at
The
8-bit
effort.
and Pong, and well, I didn't start off with Pong, but I do remember Pong, and I
No,
remember
like Super Mario 64.
Frogger and shit. Like I remember showing our
Yeah,
age here. But
Sega Genesis and Sonic. And
look at the difference between the car here and then just right here to the left. Like
yeah, it was
the
blurry.
glass.
You can't
It's
really see the
just
reflection, and then that one you can see the reflection
yeah.
in the other car.
So apparently he's making sure this goes right.
Yeah,
This looks like a Phantom. I could be wrong, or some type of SUV or something. I don't know. The grill
driving because it
looks
looks like a Phantom. No,
yeah.
it looks like a Chrysler 300. Sorry.
No, seriously, people drive the Phantom thinking, or they're gonna drive the Chrysler 300 thinking they got a Phantom. It's like, yo, you got your cheap fucking Make a Wish car. Oh man, so
I look a Phoenix.
here's your car, and I love muscle
That's
cars
my
too, so I
baby.
can't wait. This is a Silverado jacked up for sure. It's step side. Oh my
Single
god, it
cab.
looks so good, dude. I
My
can't.
favorite
I
body
can't
style
wait.
Chevy.
Yeah, it's good.
One of them.
So check this out. So this is Delight's Cabaret. Obviously, this is one of the areas in Vice City, or
Hey,
yeah,
they're
Vice
hiring
City.
dancers. You think they'll hire me?
Yeah,
You
probably.
think you'd be able to get a job there as Lucia?
Yeah, hopefully get to see Lucia's bunda. You know what I'm saying? Um, hold on. Oh, it says okay. I think it says
Leonardo.
Leonardo. Yeah. Okay, I was just making
Yeah.
sure. Caught my attention for a second. I don't know what this says. That one. Well, yeah, probably Leonardo. But so this caught my attention last time I was looking over these. So the girls and girls, right? Delights. But look, ladies' night, Magic Mike
Yeah.
moment, bro. I wonder if I mean, because I mean, they never did that before. It's always been, they have always
Girls.
been girls and this, sexualizing women in the game. It's are they playing both sides of the card now? You know,
Yeah. I mean, definitely. That's definitely probably see that.
we're gonna go in one night on the wrong night, like whoa, and we're gonna come right back out.
Okay. Okay. My bad.
You just walk in and everything's like the Blue Oyster. Everybody's like in fucking leather jumpsuits and fucking cop outfits. Okay, we're out.
Like rip out the AK. No.
Dude,
No,
so
I'm just kidding.
no, it's funny because someone actually mentioned that stuff. Oh my god, I won't talk about it on here,
Rockstar's
but
been in trouble for doing some like the kill all Haitians thing they had with San Andreas, the hot coffee thing they had with San Andreas. Like they've had like some lawsuits already brought them, but
that hot
I
coffee
think
thing
they've
was
learned.
stupid. It's a sex scene, and no one was even really that dirty. I mean, it's fucking
Yeah, no,
pixelated shit almost. Like that's another good question. It's like, how is the sexual stuff going to happen now? Like, I mean, obviously there's not going to be penises and shit, but I mean, like, is it going to be more in depth of a hooker? Like, I wonder, or is it just the same casual? Like, you see her lean over. I mean, like, I'm just curious on how in depth are they really willing to go? I mean,
Yeah,
how in depth? So this guy, I think he's either lighting a cigarette or
bro, they are
smoking on the
doing
pipe,
crack.
bro.
That's a
This little
crackhead right there.
S10 right here just looks, it's gonna be sick.
It's a little bobcat, bro.
I don't know if it's a Bobcat or not, but S10, whatever, I don't care. But it's,
Bobcat or a Canis, like we just saw from the other company with that other truck. Is that's what
yeah.
company that is?
I'm just thinking about the real life counterpart, the S10, just something small, maybe a four little
Yeah,
Ford. But I'm just thinking how badass this thing's gonna look, fucking
jack
slammed.
it up with those
What
tires of
the
that
fuck?
Chevy right there.
Okay, maybe for off roading purposes, but you know me, I love slamming my cars. So I cannot wait
Yeah,
to see that, dude. Oh my god,
that
it's gonna
little
look good.
thing just like slammed to the ground.
Ooh, are we gonna have bags? Are we gonna have bags? Are we gonna have hydraulics again? Like, I
We
cannot
definitely got
wait.
to, man. I think that was implied in the other screenshot. One of those
Uh,
cars that looked like
oh,
it had
speaking of
that
screenshots,
that one.
can you notice anything different between these two wheels?
One's thicker than the other.
One is thicker than the other, yes, but also look how much bigger.
Oh yeah.
That
That is
also
true.
leads us to know if did they do that to level the call out? Or no, I'm sorry. So if you put two different rim size, your car is going to obviously be unlevel. So that tells us right here that they were able to level it out while having different size rims. So not
Yeah,
only can we pick rims,
yeah.
we could pick different size rims, and we could still level our
Right.
car out. Car out. So that's already tells us a little bit about the customization, and I can't wait, dude. I really cannot wait, man. Um,
Yeah.
so this chick is
Homie
obviously being
is.
thrown out, or homie, whatever it is. Look at mullet. I don't know what it is. But oh hey, what's up, ladies of the night? Hello. Um, just the God, the lighting, lighting.
The lighting is to
I,
die for almost. Like the
oh my
color of that
god,
is it's really cool. Trash, like those are like they look like physical objects, not just like part of the ground.
oh my god, dude, I
So
cannot.
I'm wondering like is stuff like that gonna blow around? Or are you gonna see it be able to blow or is it just gonna sit there? They don't look happy. I feel sorry for
Bro,
them.
that is the new fucking species found in the world called a tweaker bird, and it's in its natural habitat right now, looking for something to tweak. Just um, okay, so besides this guy getting all the action in the up close and personal, we're gonna go over, I guess, to the left side where it's quicker to be done with. You got some people chilling. The lighting is already. We already talked about the lighting over and over again, dude. It's just
But the fog too looks
insane.
great.
Yeah, the smog or fog, whatever it is, but it just look. This must be in the backwoods for this to be almost empty with trees. I guess dead trees.
Yeah, this is a swampy area.
Yeah. So,
That's where these people are.
oh my god, dude, she doesn't look good herself. Is this another tweaker bird, or is this just one of those people who just doesn't give a fuck? Golly, she's not looking healthy.
What is she? Was she wearing some Crocs? Look, she's wearing
Oh,
Crocs.
she is wearing Crocs. Wow. Okay. Bringing back from Itarocracy, I guess. I can't believe
Yeah,
Itarocracy made that popular. Isn't that funny?
it is right.
So yeah, so we got this. It looked like a supposed to be the
I take
pishwasher
Ram.
colors though. That's kind of crazy. That I thought this would be a pishwasher hat.
He couldn't afford it.
He couldn't afford the logo part. Yeah, I guess some type of trailer or something, ran down trailer, because you see broken glass here. The roof is caving in on. You see that
That's where they
cave?
cook meth.
Yeah, it's meth. Yeah, messing around. Uh, Vapid Ford Ranger maybe, or Ford Explorer or Expedition, older body style. So that's pretty
Bro, that
cool.
dude's sweaty. He probably stinks.
Yeah, smells like cheese.
Look at the
Um,
skin tags on his right arm right there.
here. Oh wait,
Yeah,
this is yeah, right on. The condensation. That's man,
yeah,
that's
that
so
looks good.
cool. But the dirt textures. Like look at that's
Yeah,
old. That's old mud. Like that's dried old mud. Oh my god.
just like him.
Yeah.
Oh,
um. Oh look, she
ew.
has mud and stuff on her too as well. I wonder if this is the same girl from the first screen trailer where she's like
Oh
at the
yeah,
camera.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone's little crush. Everyone freaked out over
What is that guy looking at?
this guy.
The dude sitting, no, the guy on the sitting down next to the fire, the one you could
Oh,
see
this
his
guy.
face.
Oh yeah, no,
What is he looking at? He's just mad. He's just
he's
stone cold.
he's
Oh
looking at the
yeah,
taco vendor.
he's being a crotch casey.
uh, man, this girl doesn't look like she deserves to be here, but I don't know. She could be a butterface. Like she's probably like, girl, I'm better than you. This I don't know. This guy don't care as long as he gets some.
What is homie doing with the pallet? I
What
think he's
is?
just gonna get fired.
Oh no, dude, it's a pallet burner party, bro. They're probably
Oh,
about to throw that in the fire because look, you see all the wood right here.
well, back up.
That's cool, man. Like she's biting her lip or she has an awkward smile.
Definitely biting her lip. Look at the
The
moonlight off the trees, though. Oh,
the
what?
moonlight.
Yeah, the moonlight coming through those
Oh
trees
yeah,
right
right
there.
here. Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
that is nice. But I was about to talk about this. Like this isn't just a placed in model texture. This is each individual bottle placed.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that's crazy to think about. And
Look at
there's
that
all the
green. What is that
variety.
logo?
Oh,
What is that?
here's that same metric or toric or toric.
Yeah, Derek. Derek. I don't know. It looks like a new brand.
DREICK
Oh, look,
maybe.
there's an H. Look at the left bottle. There's an
Oh,
H at
yeah,
the
it's
end.
H. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I bet it's probably like a Dos Equis joke. No, maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that brand before.
No, it looks like a new brand, and this looks like a new brand too. I don't know what the hell that is. Like, look,
Yeah,
no,
I can't really make out what that is.
look at the
The fire. And oh yeah, the stitching.
god dang, dude, in the lighting, the glare, the lens flare, or whatever this is. Just wow. And I think you pointed this out last time we looked over these. Is
Yeah, those
the
are
haze?
heat waves.
Yeah, dude, she is in some short shorts. I guess
Yeah.
they're all in short, but she's in the shortest. And this guy ain't lifting a damn thing to help this guy, and this guy ain't lifting a damn thing to help this guy either. They're both just staring and watching him do all the hard
Probably
work.
don't want to. He's like, no, I don't need no help, man. I'm barefoot, no shirt. I'm freaking Rambo with my mullet. Look at me go.
Is this the
What
guy
is
that
wrong with
got
his
kicked?
left arm, bro?
Is this the guy that got kicked out in this one?
Oh, bro, it looks like him.
Oh, dude, it does. It the
He's
fucking
bare.
mullet. Yeah. It is in the
Is
same
that a
area.
tattoo on his arm though, or is that
It
like
might just be
scarring?
mud scar. I mean, they're all muddy, so I mean, it could be. This is probably
That's true.
yeah. This is where all the outback. That's where all the mud people are. This
Mud people.
the mud people. This is a this is a fun positive for you and I. We loved playing 5M with motorcycle gangs and stuff like that. This is a
What's
real
ambrosia?
oh man. Final chapter, Ambrosia. Oh man, I cannot wait. I don't like the way
That's
this
cool.
dude's sitting.
John's. Wow.
It's just he seems high for his handlebars to be low. I don't know,
He looks
just
too big for the bike.
it just don't look right. So what were you saying, John Samuels?
Yeah, it looks like
Sam.
Jack Daniels.
Oh yeah, whiskey. Yeah, John Samuels whiskey. Good eye. Good eye. Zero is returning.
Zero.
The gas
Except
station.
for we
Oh
gotta
my!
wait for freaking what's his face to update how the gas stations look, so we can look at that amazing neon
Natural
gas
Vision
station.
evolved.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what time era this is in. It's supposed to be modern time, but diesel prices are not that cheap. Neither is gas. Oh man. So up here, look, proud allies of diversity and treats. So someone played off this and said, "Let there be a march in the middle of the street." I was like, "Oh my god, no!" That's so good. But I mean, it
Oh,
is
look at the
Grand Theft Auto,
leaves.
so yeah, all rustled in. Oh, dude. Oh my god. So there's some type of political campaign going on here. Um,
I see that.
that's pretty cool that they actually have that.
Aaron
Uh,
Henshaw.
yeah, the sweet lifeblood of Ambrosia. Almost said America of Ambrosia. Vote for Aaron Henshaw. And then over here, actually, if you look, is the either the political voting place or this garage is supporting said political person. So
Yeah.
one of the two. It says open, so it might be the a car wash or a mechanic shop or
Maybe the biker gang's there to shut it down, kill the mayor. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but they are on their way to the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
This is like-
So
and they're patched up and they're representing like riding deep.
so this is actually really cool to think about is each individual one has a different patch except for the main logo. We'll get over here, they have different ones, but that means there's customizable patches, which is excites me because I want to make my own again, like a GTA 5. Uh,
Yeah.
oh man, that looks so good. Leonida, Leonida. What does that say? Something. Oh, the sun time state or the fun time state instead of the sunshine state. Jesus Christ, I had a hard time saying all that. Well,
Oh,
anyways,
good.
yes, this looks good, man. I can't wait for that.
Man, that's just that road strip looks just like such a real road strip. Like just the signs, how the signs look, the lighting, how that fog.
Advertisements going on
Yeah,
and on and on and on.
it
Yeah,
just
dude.
looks like America.
And this has to be the back part of the map near Georgia, quote unquote, Gloriana, because of the hilltops. Because
That's a cloud.
the mountain. This is a cloud.
Yeah, it's a big cloud, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know that Gloriana is going to have the hills and the mountain ranges. So I didn't know if this was covered by the fog or whatever have you. But yeah, it might be right. It might be clouds. Yeah. But anyways, I just know that it was going to be some mountains because people were like, then that has to be Georgia because Florida's not has no mountains. It's flat.
Word.
Wow.
Heard ya.
Okay. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So really not much, but this is the obviously the swamplands
Ooh,
ish
look at that boat.
right here.
I never noticed that. No, no, down by where you just were.
Right here.
To the left.
Oh,
Left.
sorry, buddy.
The first place
Oh,
they zoomed it. Right there.
yeah,
He's up over the
little airboat.
yeah, I can't wait to do that again.
Yeah,
Airboats
that's
are
gonna be fun.
fun.
San Andreas, man, I missed that. That was good. So is that the prison? No, maybe. I don't know.
Looks like it could be.
I don't know. This is definitely Ambrosia. So this is the rough part of town that you probably don't want to be in, which is fun because I'll be there. Um, but this is where the smokestacks. This is what I was talking about earlier. The smokestacks, the refineries. This is where all that shit
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
So a lot of shit going off, especially the fact that you could see these smokestacks from this distance is just man. Not the stacks themselves, the fog or the smoke coming out of said stack.
Just the smoke.
Just wow. And we're so far. We're so far. What is going on here? Nothing.
The boat lock. Boat ramp.
Nothing special. Okay.
There's somebody fishing down there.
Oh, where?
On the dock right
Oh
there at the
yeah.
very end.
Oh wait.
Is that
No,
someone
that's not.
fishing?
No, that's not. So,
No. Oh,
thought
whatever, dude.
thought that was for a second. They're hunting for something. Oh, dude, it has headlights on the front.
That's what
That's
made me notice the one over there to the left was the little lights on it.
that's funny. Yeah, dude. Maybe that's the police. I don't know. Checking. I don't know. Who
The
knows?
game warden. Man, that guy's ugly. No.
So this has Liberty Cities in it. Liberty City in it.
Yeah.
So that's cool that they are intertwining cities and states and stuff like that. So that's awesome. He's the
Look at his
enforcer.
eyes, man.
He's the doll's eyes. He talked to me, boy. Look, sweat on him, man. That golly, dude. It looks so good. The pores on them. Any reflection? No. Don't really see nothing special in hers. My God, dude. Looks good. I cannot think of me what the fuck that bike is called, but it's the one from GTA 5 for sure.
Is the innovation?
Honestly, I can't remember, man. I cannot remember.
Oh, she got a 6-shooter. I just realized that. It's a D. It looks like a Walt Disney
The
6-shooter.
Mustang
I don't know.
357 instead of a Magnum or a instead of Magnum. That's cool, man.
Wow.
That is cool.
Looks good.
Looks good. Control burn, maybe. people thought it was a weed field, but I don't think they would just have weed out in the open of this main road.
Those
So
don't look like weed fields or
no,
weed
don't.
plants at all.
No, not at all. Looks like a control burn or some type of, man, the fire looks so good.
Yeah. Ow.
Is this, will this affect, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in real life, you have a burn, it fogs out the entire area that it's around, like, and you have to drive through it and you can't really see clear.
Right.
Like, is that going to
Yeah.
affect all that? Like, man, I would think so.
I would hope it would.
Like,
I
that'd be
definitely
really
hope it
cool.
would.
What is this guy
What's
doing?
that?
What the fuck is he doing? There's a guy right here.
It seems like he's observing what's going on with the burn.
I can't tell if this is a light on top or if that's just a reflection.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, that's definitely a light on top of it. Look, airplane.
He's coming in to drop water. No, not drop water. I'm tripping. That's too small. But yeah, that's cool, man. God, it looks so good. The rage. Look at this. Oh my
Just look at it's not a city, and there's
god.
like, it's just land. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't wait, dude. I cannot fucking wait. This guy is hairy. First of all, no, I'm just kidding. We're gonna notice the titties first. Okay, so here on this screenshot, you can clearly see. No, I'm just kidding. But he's getting the premium wash.
Yeah, it costs $550.
$550. Get your hot dogs here for $5. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, is he sunburnt? He's peeling.
Wow.
Wow, Rockstar. Wow, that is wow. I don't think anyone's ever talked about that either. Is that a clutch? It is a clutch.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be a clutch. So this is a hot rod. Not like a hot rod, but this is definitely like a Mustang.
Yeah, this definitely
Definitely
is a
got to be a
Mustang.
Mustang, just
But
like you said, based on the gauges.
the gauges, the steering wheel, the two texture lights. But dude, where's the push to start? There's no key fob or ignition, so that's what it's confusing me on where the push to start, because the push to start on a Mustang, if I'm not mistaken, is somewhere right here or down here on the dash. I cannot recall where.
It's voice activated.
Knight Rider. Knight Rider.
Start. The bubbles, man.
It's yes, the suds just look really good. Oh, dude, she's actually wet. Like no pun intended, but just she's actually, you can see the color texture
Got
different.
little
That's,
splotches of
yeah, that's
water.
cool. But I was worried about this. I hope this is.
There's people in the background. I see you. She
Oh
got her
yeah,
phone out.
I see you. Yeah, he's probably taking a picture of the other side. Oh, there's two people. There's one. There's a guy in a red
There
shirt,
is.
and there's a guy right here. Does it say Vans?
Oh,
Oh no, it says vacuum.
vacuum.
Dude, I was like,
Yeah.
what? That looks like the Vans logo for a second,
It
like the
does look like
black
the
and red,
Vans
or the
logo. It's like,
red and
uh-oh.
white.
Stolen asset. Rockstar.
No way, Bug Star's back.
I
Is
was
it?
wondering what that said. It
Is
does.
it?
It looks like that's an O though.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it doesn't look like it can, like it stops like a U.
What was it? Is it Bug Star? No.
I think
Oh,
mm,
the
I can't
pest
remember what that.
control in 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Dude, that looks like the Led Zeppelin logo for a
I was gonna
second.
say it looks like a Zippies.
Zippies. Oh, dude,
Zippies.
wow, look at
A
that.
little nose ring, a little bull nose ring. I hate those things. I don't think they ever look good, just in my personal opinion.
No, but it's
But at the
cool that
same
it's a
time,
feature
I'm
that
like,
here.
that's cool.
Yeah, wow, dude. He's is he low on gas? Does it tell us? No, it's too zoomed
It's
in.
probably off.
Oil pressure, the temperature gauge is sitting about right where it should be. Oh my god, that's gonna be. Oh, dude, I can't fucking wait. That's seashells, yeah, seashells.
I wonder if she sells them by the seashore.
Yeah. All right, this is what I can't wait for as well. Oh my god, those are bricks of drugs. Wait,
No,
is
it's
it?
just a seat.
Okay, is it? It looks fucked
Or
up.
it's bricks of drugs stacked
Is
as a
that?
seat.
That's dip. That's funny.
Dip.
Yukon instead of Grizzly, I guess. I don't know.
This
But
here's the Yukon Trail.
Yukon Trail. So you don't want to go on the property, otherwise they will fuck you up with this gun.
Just like they did that alligator.
Yeah, that poor alligator. No, that looks so good by itself. And then the bobcat or cougar, or whatever this is.
Bloody.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, didn't stand a chance.
Nope, didn't stand a chance. So this guy looks like he has a beak and the DNA of a bird.
He looks like the Vulture from Spider-Man.
But he also has a mullet, which gives him
Why does his
personality.
nose look like that? It looks crooked.
Crooked is
Like
shit,
probably
yeah.
yeah, it's just like "Gah."
But I mean, that
His
just
face
gives
can't
people
hold his
just.
nose on his face.
But that's
It's so
legit
good.
though. I mean, people have things like that, deformities and whatnot, and issues, and
Oh yeah.
it's just cool that they gave everybody their own. Man, it's just
Other
cool.
dude's only got one eye. The guy standing up.
Oh shit, he does, or he's winking.
Well, yeah, yeah. Or he's just got some dirt in his eye.
That's his wild beard right here. Shit, Lincoln, calm down,
I like
dude.
his arrowhead necklace. That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty legit. So he has a rifle right here with a nice little scope on it. Patriot beer just opened up, still sudding, and they're patriots for sure. They love Patriot beer. Not one pishwasher in sight. So this is apparently this is apparently the name of the so
I
Airgator
bet you they own that
airboats.
company.
Hey man, you know what? You're probably right. They're probably
That's
like
probably like the, that's their
that's
family
cool.
picture for the website or whatever. She
Oh
wasn't
my
even looking
god.
at the camera. What the hell is she looking at? You couldn't take 10 seconds to look at the camera?
Look at the goddamn camera. Betty. She looks
Look
like
at
a
the
Betty.
goddamn camera.
What does that say? Masturbator? No way. Masturbate. It does say
It does.
masturbator. Oh my god. It's a fishing reference though, I'm sure. Obviously. It's a fits on the
That,
fish. But that is funny. There's that rock star humor you're talking about.
yeah, there's the rock star humor. There it is.
Oh man. So there's Ambrosia where we were. I think this might still be Ambrosia. I could be wrong, but there's where we're at earlier in the earlier
God,
screenshot.
it's so big.
It's so
Like that is
far. And then
big. Like it's raining over there in the city. It looks like it is raining right
I
there.
was hoping that they would do that. It's raining in Vice City. It's not raining over here. It rains over here. It's not raining over there, or it's raining everywhere. Like that
It looks
would
like
be
that's what's
cool.
happening. Just
Yeah,
based on, or that's just the smog of the city.
it could be,
But the
but
clouds
the
make it look like it.
clouds. Yeah, definitely.
There's that tower again.
There's Watson Bay. Oh, right here, the big one.
Yeah, there's that fucking tower again.
It's,
Why is that there?
it's a cell phone
There's
tower of some
there's
sort.
only one of them. Like there's not like there's a bunch of like one here and then one on the other side of the city. There's just one of them.
Well,
What is that
I don't know
thing?
if that's I don't know if the other ones are from the
And can
same
I climb
area.
it?
Yes. Can you climb it?
That's what I want to know. Well, I see aliens at the top.
Oh, dude, I wonder if they're gonna do the UFO thing again, or if that
Oh,
was
that'd be
just a
cool.
California thing because there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there.
I don't know. They did in Red Dead Redemption too.
Oh
They
yeah,
did
they did do it. Yeah, you're
aliens as
right.
well.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Just man, just it's packed, and I'm hoping it's this way.
Yeah.
I know. I keep saying that, man. I hope it's this way, dude. Oh man, I really do. What is that? Trash? I think it's just trash.
That's where the homeless people sleep.
Oh, look at that old Chevy or some type of
Dang.
truck, dude.
Slam.
It is slammed.
That's nice. Looks nice.
Oh man, that's nice, dude. Oh, crawfish. Nice crawfish shack,
I need to eat some crawfish. People are
dude.
gonna
That
play the game, be like, what the hell's a crawfish?
that's the new Dodge Ram right here as well. Oh man. Oh look, dude.
Nice.
Look, a ladder on the roof so you don't slip and fall. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, there's a whole bridge. Oh no, sorry, that's a sign. I'm tripping. I thought this was a handrail to
Yeah.
that. I it tripped me out for a second. Oh look, that better not be Parallax Interiors. It might be
Yeah,
because
that better be.
it looks like no one's in here, so it might just
Yeah,
give
but
you
the
that
lighting
illusion.
from the sunlight is so accurate.
Absolutely, huh? Is this like an old dock?
It looks like it was like a continuation and they took it out. Or maybe it was like a canceled idea or something. Maybe the docks were connected at one point.
Look at the debris. It's just so life. Oh my god, Rockstar.
Yeah. And the water being interrupted by a pillar being there and the
Yeah,
water splashing up against it. Like their shoreline definitely needed a lot more improving and those types of things.
yeah. I wonder if there's sea. What are they called? Uh,
An
oh my.
anemone, no.
I live in an anemone. I cannot think of what the fuck they're called when they get stuck. I know there's like snails or something or.
You
Oh
talking about
man.
the little scallops? I
Yes,
think they're little
scallops.
scallops.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's shit on there, but we just
Yeah,
can't see it right now.
You just pick it off and eat it. No.
But look at that draw distance. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go swim in this
Oh.
water together. And but
Butt naked.
so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 right here, as you pointed out last time. That is insane because I didn't see this little guy and I didn't see this little guy, and that means I'd have been dead.
It's like
But
there's just three. It's like no, there's
no,
five.
there's
Here we
5.
go.
Yeah. So another thing I want to point out in this shot, and I'm pretty sure you probably noticed it as well, is you see how it's interrupted by the tail.
Yeah.
That is
Oh yeah. Little
so
line.
good.
Yeah.
Again, shit that they didn't need to do, they did. It's oh man.
And these alligators seem like they're a lot more like
Yeah.
I guess worth it to go up against than in Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2. Because those alligators just sat there. These alligators don't seem to be doing that.
Yeah, they actually seem to be coming towards the boat.
Yeah, like they're coming after you.
And I think these are the same guys in the last shot because there's the mullet guy. And then here's the guy with the muddy boots again. Now, I'm going
Oh
to look at
yeah.
this tattoo real quick and I'm going to go back a couple screenshots. That might be it right here. And that's going to be definitely his mullet for sure. That might be his tattoo. But no, he has a sleeve. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got a lot more tattoos.
Yeah, that might not be
That
him.
dude does
But that
not.
does like a mullet though, for sure. Because you see the hair on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And the boots look the same. That's why I thought it was the same character.
A
Well,
different
look.
airboat because it doesn't have the sign on the back
That's true
that
too.
says Airgator.
That's true too. It's true. Man, just the wear and tear of the people walking around.
Yeah, where they walk, it's
Oh
like the
my
most
god,
common path.
that is so legit. And I guess they're chumming.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at
What
too.
does that say? George or
It
gorge
says
or
George. Oh,
I think it says gorge.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely chumming for sure. We got twin turbo supercharger doohickey thingy. All right.
Jet engine.
Oh, this is
Don't
beautiful.
have long hair. Yeah.
These guys are illegal gang gator hunting. They just have too many at least, probably for their licenses.
Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah, that's a
in
lot.
that trailer.
Um,
Hey, it's a camo pattern. I didn't realize that.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it's a wrap or a paint job, but it very well could be a wrap. Rockstar showing off the new customization for your cars, maybe.
Right.
But this dude has the deadliest mustache. I know you probably can't make it on your screen, but it's there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Uh, got the police. I just don't see this car or this one, these explorers in this swamp area. But whatever.
Yeah,
Chase.
I don't see that happening at all. Like they're
No,
getting no.
it should be jacked up trucks for this area, 4x4s for this area of policing. Um, we got some flamingos, I guess, right here or something. They're not pink, but this one looks a little pink. But this is what is this? Pelican or
Maybe
I don't
just a
know.
crane
Yeah,
or a
probably a
blue,
crane. Yeah,
a heron or something.
I don't know what a driftwood maybe, but
I haven't seen a turtle. Oh wait, we did see turtles earlier, but I mean like little
there's a turtle right here. Or no, beavers or something or type of
nice,
otter. There's a deer right here. A couple of them maybe. Axis deer
nice.
maybe. Dude,
The hunting dude.
hunting is. Oh, I know. I cannot fucking wait. Which brings us to our next screenshot, probably. No, it's gonna be after
Nope.
this one. I got
Raccoon's just like I am not in the
dude.
right spot.
That and also there's a wreck about to happen because the time frame that this guy comes down at his speed, this guy's gonna be passing, and it's just gonna be fatal. Just saying.
He looks like he's gunning for him too. He's like, I know what I'm doing.
I
I'm going
see
for you,
you. You sleeping with my woman? I'm gonna run you. No, I'm just kidding.
motherfucker.
Just the textures, the dirt textures is being covered up. I'm wondering if you can wash this and it'd be brand new looking. Like,
I mean, you could do that in the fifth.
yeah,
Wash your
but this
car and
is
stuff, but
way heavier of dirt.
yeah,
Oh man, is it? I mean, is this a like a not retired, but I wonder if this is an old quarry. You know?
yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
So look, no fender. Well, maybe that's a little fender right here, maybe.
Little
But
baby fender.
then you have a big fender. So I mean, there's customization for your bikes. Huh, that's kind of
Fender?
weird,
No Fender.
Rockstar, because they did two of the same bikes right here, and then two of the same bikes right here. It is exactly the same blinkers and everything.
It is.
Whoa, that is a lot of mud.
No, she's like, oh no.
She just threw all that shit in that dude's face or her face, one or two. That's crazy. Weasel news.
Reporting the right news.
Yeah, dude, he looks
That
happy
dude
to
is
be there.
bug-eyed.
He's fucking
He's so
happy.
happy.
Dude, the camera in general looks
Why
fucking
aren't you
amazing.
using both of the handles? Maybe I'm not a cameraman,
Well,
but
he's probably focusing. Well, maybe I figured maybe a focusing thing right here, maybe something
I don't know.
ready
Like, you
for
think
you.
there would be? Like, that's a pretty expensive camera.
I don't know. This is Weasel
What are
news.
you videoing, bro? Nothing.
Say Weasel right here. This is the
Yeah.
hunt. Yeah, dude. Ah, but 10-point
I
buck
wonder if
right
there's gonna
here.
be a prone feature, like being able to lay down finally.
Yes, there
Yes.
will be.
Yes,
It,
actually in
it was
those
in the
leaks.
leaks. Yeah,
I remember seeing that now.
yeah, in the leaks. Yeah, it showed that. So we got White Wolf here. I love how he's not just walking straight in with him.
He's
He's
got a gun
he has
propped
his
up.
he has his eyes on the buck, and he's just looking at the
Hmm.
surroundings, making sure they're not about to get eaten by some fucking wild animal like a bobcat or a panther or a mountain lion. Like I like how there's just I love it, man. I cannot fucking wait. The density of the forest.
And I'm like that tiny tree right there. I'm wondering if
Right here,
we'll
this little
see.
Douglas tree
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah,
the ones that are a bitch to cut down and scum.
yeah. I'm wondering if like you'll see plant life grow over
uh,
time.
yeah.
Like over time, it'll get bigger. It obviously takes trees a long time to grow, but
I wonder if there's actually going to
yeah,
be deformation to the trees when you run into it with a car. Like, will there be chip bark chips? Will there be an indentation where you hit it and then you leave and the
there
game
will be on
reg?
your car.
You know, yeah, absolutely. There'll be deformation. Um,
But yeah,
this
on the
is
tree I'm wondering, yeah.
this is a beautiful shot right here. The lighting, global illumination at its finest, almost right here, dude. This looks like a picture from Google. Oh man. So we got a couple bikers right here in the passing zone.
Yep.
Traveling. I don't know where they're going, but this is probably gonna be the state of Georgia almost ish. And a cougar over here. I mean, not cougar. I keep saying cougar. That's probably a cougar or a mountain lion,
Mm-hmm.
one, two. And I think he's wanting this deer over here. He is definitely eyeballing that right there. He wants that. This is a beautiful screenshot. I could talk about that all day. And this one is also another gorgeous one. Just the wildlife in general is gonna
Yeah.
be. Oh, dude, I can't wait. The ray trace reflections.
We're just gonna sit there and on top of the water, just looking at ourselves. You're like, wow.
You will be able to probably, yeah, for sure.
Just
You
looking at
definitely be able to see
yourself, just like,
yourself.
wow, this is amazing.
And what's amazing is that it's actually wet fur down here. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
wet. That is so good. And the rest of them just dry because he's obviously not rolling around in this shit. But man, oh man, oh man. Okay. And this one we talked about together before is will there be flooding? You know, will there be some sort of weather system where it floods? And I did not notice this fox. Oh God,
I was just about to ask you. I was like, what animal is that right there?
that looks like a
Little fox
definitely a
right there.
fox. Yeah. Huh. The
Nice.
splashes. That looks good. A train.
The ripples, his reflection, all
Yeah,
the way
the
down.
ripples from him paddling coming out. That's crazy. Dude, this looks eye candy. Eye candy,
And
eye candy.
canoeing, by the way.
Yes, obviously, yeah, canoeing. Like that's different. That's
Wanted that in 5 so bad.
yeah.
It
remember
would be
that
so nice.
remember that time we took the jet skis to the top of the fucking river or the I don't know, I guess I don't know, was it a creek in the mountain? And we just went
Yeah.
down all the way into what they called the wetlands in GTA 5, the marsh area.
Yeah.
Which
Mhm.
is going to be nothing compared to this shit that we're about to get into.
Oh my
But
god, look at the reflections on those glasses.
oh yeah, it's crazy. Well, I think we're going to cover the people on the next video. I think we covered the cities and the areas that we're going to be going to. We could definitely cover up the people in the next video right now. I think this was already extended longer than it needs to be, but we talked a lot about most of these screenshots. We have plenty more to go through. Another I don't know. I think it's like 50 million of them to go through. Rockstar gave us a great present for
Yeah, they did.
delaying the fucking game. I am butthurt, but I guess you can't, like you said, you can't rush art and perfection. So they're cooking already. We got to just let them, cook a little longer, I guess.
Just a
But
wee bit.
just a wee bit. But like I said, his link to his YouTube channel is gonna be down below. Just make sure you go over there and show him some love if you can. Well, thank you guys for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Josh and Jalveezy, you need to say anything?
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys' time if you made the video this far.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you made it this far, dude, you're a champ because I know it's been 2 hours exactly on the dot. So I appreciate y'all. We just wanted to go over it in depth and just talk about what we think and our insights and our thoughts and just what we believe and hope for is going to be in the game. Because we are the community, we play the game, we know what we want and features that we're going to keep us playing the game. So yeah, we can't wait. And look at this little detail. Look at it. It's crazy. All right, like I said, we can talk about this shit all day. All right,
All day
guys.
long.
Have a good one. Till next time.
Later.
See you later.